And welcome back, guys. There's the link. Anybody who wants to come in? Sorry, I did it a little quicker than I thought I did, Billy. I'm sorry. You'll have to just go ahead and go to the bathroom now.
Volume up.
Hey, BD, be careful what you put on here because I can get in trouble for copyright. Ooh, thank you. Oh, Lord, look at you. Bad.
Hang on. I've had to raid me. I've had to raid me GoPro so I could get a bit more technicalized. But hang on, I'm still. Doctor Who let me borrow some alien tape, so I'm using. I'll stay like this for a bit, incognito.
Okay, that sounds good. There's a
Yeah,
there's the link. There's the link for anybody that wants to come up.
Hang on, I got to turn the volume up. I think. Yeah, well, that's better. Oh no, is it?
Oh no! Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, yeah, that works. Yep. That's the way I got to look. That way.
Okay,
But now,
Terry.
now I could be just like a what is it called? Like you've got.
BD, what the fuck is that? Excuse my language. What the hell are you wearing, man?
It's just my avatar.
Oh,
I took a photo.
man, I thought it was real and shit, man.
Oh yeah, it's real. It's a real avatar. It won't move. It won't move. It's one of these new emojis, you know. Make your own avatar.
Right.
It's one of them live avatars, you know, live emojis.
Really, that's what was happening. When I was. Oops. I gave myself away.
Right there, bro. The hell you doing with that shit on, man?
Yeah, well, look at yours, mate.
That's right. It's blank.
Yeah, it's a little dot with a dot, and at least Sandy's got a lovely sailboat.
You look like, man.
Hey? Oh no, I've changed my appearance.
You might as well take that shit off because you know it's uncomfortable.
I like it.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Time Lord was right on spot with the Super Bowl, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I told you he's from the future, but guess what? He turned his phone off, so I can't ring him.
Shandy, can you turn your volume up on this chat, or is it at full volume?
It's up as far as it'll go. There's only one setting on this. You have to turn the volume up on your phone, or put whatever, or put your headphones on.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back because you're really low on my phone.
Okay, well, I don't know why, but all right.
It's probably mine, my connection. I'll be right back. I'll come back in.
All right. BD, when you look through them glasses, do you see lines?
No. Yes, but because you're focusing, more at the camera. Yeah, you don't really, honestly, you don't really notice them. But yeah, but if you sort of look, yeah. But basically, I'm looking through like one, one. Yeah, where you can see the center of my eyes, I'm looking through that. So basically, the whole camera fits. The whole picture fits in that. Yeah.
How do you walk down the street wearing them things without breaking your neck?
Well, I thought we might be doing a live today, so I got prepared.
Oh, okay. And we had a good one earlier.
As I said, it might be a fun night tonight.
What happened? We had 10 while ago. Now I only see 3 in the chat.
I did have, when I had the camera on sideways before, I had the chat coming up the side, so I didn't think I'd need So I've got you're in the show. Everybody can sit and hear you. Yeah, if I press that, no.
Yeah,
So
that's better.
at the moment, I don't have. Oh, hang on. What about if I press chat? Oh,
Hey, man,
oh, hang
I
on,
miss you, bud.
hang on. I've gone somewhere wrong.
Hey, BP, I miss you busting out laughing the other day, man. That was funny. You made me laugh so damn hard, man.
Oh, I'm glad. Excuse the lighting. That's the Telefunken in the background.
That's all right. We got to figure out what Charles is not doing because Charles is what they call backstage, and it still says his device is not connected.
He's might not be getting all the right prompts to
right
get on.
Yeah, the right props.
Because like yours was just a minute ago, Terry said not connected, so I don't know.
Hey, who else is coming up here? Where's Cleo at?
He's the Lone Ranger, Peter. That's the Lone Ranger. Don't you know him?
Yes, man. Yeah, we're going to get you laughing.
Move to Tasmania. It's a bit cold down here.
Hey, BP, I'm sitting on the 30 pack, bro. I want to say cheers to you, man. God bless you, Australians.
Cheers, mate. I was going to put a hole in there so I could do both, but that's all right. At least I can do this, and then
you can use the straw.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 48.
But you will get drunk quicker on the straw, trust me.
Well, as usual when you're unpacking, I've already broken my little toe because everything's everywhere. Oh, you can see part of it. There you go. That's part of my unit. There's the other side. Oh. Then I got that flipping. Oh no, I don't. It's gone now. I had the dust up there. Yeah. Well, I could do a quick. I'm all set up. All right, ready. Oh, hang on. That's right. Shane said don't.
Hey man, you got my heart, bro. You got red, white, blue.
Okay, you ready? This is that's going that way. And then we'll probably get copyright infringement getting that way, and then we'll go that way. And guess what? You can watch this TV instead. And where is it? There it is. You can watch that TV.
Hey, you got red, white, and blue glasses, man. You got my heart, bro.
Well, doesn't that come from the old colony? You know?
Yeah, it comes from America, bro. Let's leave it at that.
No, it comes from England, man.
Actually, red, white, and blue was from England first.
Yeah, and I'm surprised when she.
What?
Read 4824's name.
I can't get my camera to work.
A bit.
Man, you look crazy as hell, BP.
I was about to ask if I'm late to the ice.
I'm just saying, man. I'm used to seeing your real face, man.
It saves me looking at the wrong. And so if I want to look at the camera, that's the camera, so I'm looking at you. But if I want to hear it, I need to be over this side. Yeah. But it's all right. It will work.
Would wear that.
But I could probably do this.
You know, Terry, you ever watch wrestling? Back in the day, maybe.
Oh yeah, back in the day before everyone knew it was fake. Yeah.
You remember Randy the Macho Man Savage?
Yes, I do.
He used to wear weird-looking glasses like that, sort of.
I know, right? Yeah, he did too, but he still does.
Yeah. Can you get CW'd from a reflection in the glasses?
Man, just take off the mask. Man.
I don't think so. There ain't enough in there to do anything.
I don't want to show you my blue beard.
Uh-huh.
I prefer to be yeah.
You have to
Charles, you have to give access to your mic and camera to be able to come in here. But when you do, you
You
don't
need a
have
pass.
to turn the camera on. You can just put it like at the bottom. It'll say camera and mic access. You click that and you give them some kind of access or whatever. And then
Hey, BP, what are we drinking tonight, brother?
and then you bring it back and just come on
Yeah,
in.
you. Yeah, what do you drink? What is that? Foster's?
No, it comes from Holland. And
I'm
it's
just kidding, man.
0.07%. It's
I was
lolly
kidding.
water.
I was
Lolly
kidding.
water, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
got
come
some
on.
holy
I
water
wouldn't come on the
man.
Sandy
It's
show
all
like.
good.
Hey, Sean, you want to come up for a minute? If you do, here's the link. Sean is our friend that's in Mexico, but he is originally from the UK.
I'm from
Hey,
Antarctica.
Hey, BP, one day I'd
Oh
really
no!
love.
Oh no! I
What'd
better
you
change
do?
mine. Hang on, I'll be back.
All right.
I just broke it.
Cool.
Cleo, you can still come up even if you're in bed. You don't have to have show your face.
That's right, Cleo.
What happened to 4824? Or Mike. He said something about his camera being screwed up. Oh God, you
There's
look.
gonna be some other
scared me.
people out there want to come on up. You don't got to show your faces, people, but come on up and bullshit for a little bit. Ah, that's a cool mask.
Let me see. What cartoon is that? Oh, Wonder Woman.
I thought I was the person who made it for me was hang on.
There he is. There you are.
There.
Okay, I'm just playing with all my new equipment. Well,
Oh,
not
there's
new.
our detective. How you doing, buddy?
PD.
How's our detective doing?
Good, man.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
Brown Dog, you remember Joker's lady from the chat, right?
Yeah.
This is her son, Mike.
Hey, what's going on, BD?
Oh, that's a better pick, Mike. That's cool.
Yeah, that looks cool. Terry, we're going to teach you how to put an avatar up, though.
Are you married, Mike?
Yes, I am.
Where's she at?
She's at home. I'm here visiting my mom.
Oh, okay, that's right. Please forgive me. Yeah, that's right.
No, that's good.
Sean, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Oh. How do I get Mike? The chat up on the side?
Say
hey,
what?
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do me and the public and your wife a favor. Always wear, since you are in the, being a police officer and all that, always wear a vest, brother.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I get that same
lecture
lecture from
the store, whatever.
my mom.
Always wear a vest.
Oh, you're in the background.
Was that your mom?
Cool.
Yeah, that was her. They just saw you walk past.
Hey, JL. Hey, Joker's lady. Hey, lady. Good to see you, hon. I love you.
Good to see y'all too.
Hey, how you doing, girl?
I'm okay. How are you?
Flower? Is that the right one?
You'll see Violet.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. Sorry, excuse me.
Good to see you.
Oh, I love hearts, man. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to read some of Billy's things.
No, don't do that, man. It'll corrupt your mind.
I used to do it before that chat, so I presume I can do it again. If people want to talk about it, go for it. Yeah.
See, BD, I know you've been slowly but surely rebuild.
lose 40 friends and then have to take 4 weeks to get them back. Yeah.
What was you saying, BD? That you can see chat up on your screen or something?
No, I can't. if I look there, I can see myself and saying that you're in the show, and everybody can hear and see you. But when you're on, when you're on before the I had the chat coming up on that side, but for some reason it's not there. And then if I press the chat button down there,
I'll be right back. I'm on track.
Okay. Right,
Hey, BP, you ever go gold mining? You know, you ever go looking at deep in the Australian desert looking for that gold?
I've just moved. I'm way out. I'm way out now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want to see some stuff? Just give us 2 secs, mate.
Also, they have BP has in Australia that special gemstones that are worth thousands of dollars.
Oh, that's his sleuth thing. Well, I know they have a lot of.
Yeah, they're beautiful stones, like blue and red.
That's his sleuth. That he,
Wow.
you know.
That's like a dry sleuth.
And it takes me like half a day to set it up.
Yeah, it's like a dry sleuth.
No, it runs water just like like you see on what is it, Gold Rush, the big giant.
Right, but he's out in the desert a lot of the times. I'm sure if he's with like the rest of us looking for gold, he's out in the desert with that sleuth. And we're talking hot temperatures, and water would really be rare if he's going out in the deserts like the other Australians are doing. Like I seen on what was it, Discovery Channel, History Channel, some shit like that.
What you got there?
Yeah, I mean, they were kicking nuggets right on top of the surface.
Well, they would. I wouldn't see how they would be able to go out in the desert and they have to carry the dirt back with them. It seems like.
Well, they go out there with little shovels and metal detectors, and the metal detectors be picking up those gold nuggets.
But how would you clean them though?
Well, they wouldn't need to be cleaned. They're in the sand.
But you would have to sift the sand, right, to get to them.
And this in case you get a splinter, we just chop your hand off out bush with this and save the surgery.
The real fine gold, you're right, Shandy. They would have to do something like that. The real fine stuff, but the big nuggets, that are over about 3/8 of an inch or bigger. Yeah, they wouldn't have to sift it.
Look at this.
It's right only a couple inches below the surface of the sand.
Yeah, we get down. Ooh, remember that fire truck that I just put up on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, on TV, on YT. Down that area. That far above the surface, just scraping across the top. Lovely flour, flaky. Nice. I'll go.
I can go with that chunks of gold or what? When it was
go in there.
When it was grading, it was putting up chunks of gold, BP.
Yeah, there's one video, but that wasn't. It's funny. It wasn't my gold, and a lot of people go, "Oh, you're rich now." Listen to it. I say, "This is not mine," and yeah, there was one chunk, like this big. It weighed over half a kilo.
Hey, BP, go out in the middle of the night and make it yours. LOL.
Oh no, not with this fella. No way. I'll be 100 and quartered, yeah.
Terry Peter says he knew what you were talking about, that he's seen the dry washers too, he calls it.
You also got those precious stones there in Australia as well that are even worth more than gold.
No, opals, black opals, yeah. Yeah, actually on the news today, the world's biggest opal from Australia is being sold. And that we just got told that it's getting sold. And I wouldn't even want to hesitate to guess. I will be putting one more video up from Sovereign Hill, and he holds the gold bar in his hand about this big, and it's $2,600 worth. And it's just like, it doesn't look like much at all.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's going to
how
take
much
me
an
like.
ounce costs. That's how much an ounce costs of gold. So it has to be more than
Oh no,
$2,000.
I'm talking quarter $2,600,000.
Oh wow.
Quarter of a mil. Yeah, quarter of.
Yeah, that's a lot more, man.
But the
Wow.
one I showed in a previous video, because that's a specimen, and it now weighs 480 grams plus the quartz. But yeah, it's a one of a kind. That there would be worth half.
What do you got? The red opal or the purple opal, blue opal?
We got all of it. We got well the
Oh,
most
I know you
expensive
do. I
is
watched
black.
some of the videos.
Pardon?
I watched some of the videos of the opals you guys got, and they're worth tens of thousands of dollars, man.
Billy, you ought to come on up here with your captain over here.
Yeah,
Mike,
Billy,
how you
your
doing,
captain's
buddy?
here.
Hey, BD, I heard that they also sell kangaroo piss down there.
Yeah. A lot of UFOs too.
It's called Foster's, mate. It's called Foster's.
Yeah,
Foster.
a lot of UFOs down there, man. They're watching you guys, man.
At the moment, yeah, 48. You might be looking for me, mate. I did a robbery under arms the other day. Stole 350 ounces of gold. They're only paying £500 for me, but jeepers,
48, like what?
I mean, £500, but I got 350 ounces of gold. I don't know. The guy with the musket's after me, mate. He was chasing me all around the Sovereign Hill. He had a good shot, though.
Funny. He might be looking for me.
I think I'll keep the 350 ounces of gold than the £500.
I'll be
Billy,
right back. I have another beer.
quit using excuses, Billy.
I understand, Billy. Now he lives with Mom, and he don't want to wake him up. But he did say he would come on later on in the week. It'd be about 7 his time, so I would have to do it about 1 o'clock my time.
Billy, I heard that this is how you do your panel.
Yeah. Here's Billy. Billy's here.
Get it, Mike.
Don't be change it.
There he is. Hi, Billy.
All you see is his forehead. We don't want him to get.
Yeah, I got to clean it up. I was eating kangaroo last night.
What the
So
hell?
it needs a bit of a clean. Yeah.
Video.
You should really try a ribeye steak, bro.
Oh, I did. I went to
With
the
a steak
restaurant.
knife.
$40 for a bit of steak.
Whoa.
Big.
We're
Holy
gonna start
shit.
eating manatee in Florida.
Do what, JL?
We're gonna start eating our manatee in Florida.
Are they
You
edible?
need to raise your own cow so you can slaughter and cut your own meat, bro.
Are
We're
they
gonna raise-
edible?
We're gonna raise our own sea cows.
So that's the funny thing. One of the only, we're allowed to eat our national emblems, kangaroo and emus, and they're on our 50-cent coin and our.
You
Yeah.
actually eat them? For real?
Nah.
For real?
Emu's not nice. Emu's not nice, but kangaroo, if you get it's like
What part of the
oxtail
kangaroo
soup.
do you eat?
Tail.
The
But
tail?
in Victoria, yeah, you're not allowed to shoot kangaroos unless
Hey,
you're a farmer.
Hey, BP, you can just take your mask off, bro.
Might as well. JL,
Just take your
seriously,
motherfucker
can
off,
you?
man.
JL, seriously, can you eat manatees? Are they edible?
Some people do.
You can't eat no manatee.
Well,
First of all,
I
protected.
just wanted it. They're
You gotta
edible.
have a big grill.
Oh my God.
It's freshwater ribeye.
Manatees are protected, Jimmy. You gotta touch them.
Well, I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
go to jail.
I don't know nothing about that. I just wanted to see
We-
if
we call them-
There's speed bumps for boats.
That's what we call wombats. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now, yeah, but you can't see the rest of it. Yeah.
PD, isn't it still summer down there? So you got to be burning up.
I've got the aircon on.
Oh.
You still having a summer, BP?
When you said that you were going to, when you said you were going to do a panel, I thought, well, I might, dress up a bit, and then, after 10 minutes, mate, I'm like,
I know you would do that, man. I knew you would take all your stuff off, man. If I knew it was going to get hot.
I'd like to
We needed a
welcome
big
Cam
grill.
Murray to the chat.
Oh.
First time I believe they've been here. Welcome to the Lurkers Lounge, Cam Murray. Hello, Cynthia.
Got it over here.
Can you see it better over there?
Well, there's Cleo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleo's been in the chat. Where you been?
Oh, she's hanging in there, isn't she?
Hi, Cleo.
Just kidding, Cleo. So send me some bad meme.
If anybody else wants to come up, here's the link.
yeah, I want to get away from this duck. Yeah.
Got room
I
enough
don't know where the
Wait a
Sandy's
minute. Let
playing with
me
me.
see what I can do. No, you're still at the duck.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Swap me down. Yeah, swap me with Terry. Yeah, Terry, put me down next to 48.
There you are. You're gone.
There it is. I really don't care where the hell I'm at, to tell you the truth.
Give me a coffee.
It won't do it. Does
Change.
this thing does what it
Never
wants
mind.
to
Never
do.
mind, because I thought I had change. I was going to put some change in the cup and shake it in front.
All right, BD, you could probably go out and come back, and maybe it'll put you in a different corner.
Yeah, if I go out, I probably won't be able to find my way back.
You'll never come back and shit.
That's better. Yeah. Senator. Oh, hello.
There you
See?
go. Terry's up there now. Hey, Sean.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
How are you doing?
But
Good evening. Hello, Sandy.
I'll go and get me I'll go and get me kangaroo
Hello.
hat. Hang on.
Not too bad, and you?
Hey,
That's better.
BD. Billy said you looked homeless.
I had YouTube playing in my ears.
Okay, you was kind of freezing up there for a minute. I think you're all
Can you
right
hear me?
now. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey,
Look at it. Kangaroo Jack.
Hello, Sandy.
Oh, look at that. Kangaroo leather.
Wow, cool.
You don't look as homeless now. Billy said you
Was.
look homeless.
Y'all, this is Sean. Like I said, he lives in Mexico, if I'm correct. He's from the UK. Sean is a very, very talented artist. I mean, he is a teacher. He teaches art. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, and thank you all. And thank you also, Sandy. Thank you.
Oh, there you go,
I just
Billy.
thought
Or BD.
I was going to come on before, but was having internet problems.
That's fine. If I may say, Sean has
Hey,
a Facebook page.
BD, Peter needs confirmation that wasn't made in China.
Let me look for it. He has a YouTube channel, I think, with some of his work on it. But he does amazing work.
Oh, cheers, Sandy. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
I try my best. It's nice to actually to talk to you after all these years.
I know, what, 3 or 4 at least anyway, huh?
Yeah, it is. Well, about 4 years, yeah.
Yeah, because I think
Easy.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jerome. Welcome back. Hello, Ray.
So,
Hello, everybody.
I'm looking for your channel so I can put it in chat.
Hey, Terry.
and now you people see me.
And here I am.
Whoa. Whoa. Hello, Terry. Mr.
Yep,
Cool.
I gotta shave this shit off though, right here.
Damn,
Getting
I
too
got
long.
Terry.
Stop this.
How y'all doing?
I've been talking to Terry for months, and the only thing I've ever
Hey,
seen.
y'all want to see the shirt Sandy got me? Check this out.
Yeah, that's my shirt. Where you gonna?
Yeah,
That's my shirt. I got Terry.
it's called Come and Go.
Nice
Wait a
one.
minute, you ain't got the hat on, Terry.
Show my shirt.
I got different hair.
Here's some.
I've been taking all the tags off of that hat yet.
We have a convenience store here. It's actually called Come and Go. And I told Terry about it. And so he and I sent him the shirt and a hat. I couldn't believe that actually it was called that.
80 degrees.
And people, when I say I'm drinking a beer, I really mean I'm drinking a beer. I don't ever lie about that. I have no reason to. Same with smoking a bowl.
This is
Oh, you're drinking the Mexican stuff.
Yes. Lovely, lovely stuff.
It's good.
I am,
It's
yes.
good. Like 30 pack is cheap on $20 a 30 pack.
All right. Yeah.
And then
$23.
you add this. This is called beer salt, people. Can y'all see that? It's called beer salt. It's lemon lime. You tap it on your beer can and spread it, and then put it in a little bit after you take a sip first, because otherwise the beer will overflow over the can if you don't take a sip first. But it tastes just like a Corona.
Has somebody got a TV on or something in the background?
I hear you
I got
laughing.
TV on, but it's turned off.
There's some background somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's got something going on in the background.
No, mine's muted.
Turn your damn TV off, people.
Can you hear it now?
There's only 4 of us. We should be able to figure this out.
I know,
it's
right?
not me because I'm in the bedroom alone. It sounds like a TV or radio or something in the background.
Oh, that's probably me then, Sandy.
Because
turn on the night light. Hang on.
No, it ain't a
night
light.
light making that noise.
Okay, I don't hear it now.
It's gone.
It's me, Sandy. It's me.
Don't make us.
I don't mean to be so.
Yeah, she's listening to the football on the radio.
Well, see, I don't mean to be picky.
Yeah, I'll have to.
That's me. That's me. That's me now. Hang on.
You two
Sandy.
Yeah, it's always the Australians, man.
I'll have to go.
It's always the Australians.
Let me go get me a drink. I'll be right back, guys. Y'all go ahead.
48, man.
48. You there? 48. Calling 48.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check. What service do you do? Being a police officer, if I'm asked.
I'm a detective with the sheriff's office in the county.
So you plain clothes?
I'm sorry?
Plain clothes?
Yeah.
Hey, what state are you in, bro?
Winter Haven, Florida.
Florida. Love DeSantis, man. Trump DeSantis, bro. I'm with the blue all the way, man. Damn right. God bless our police officers. All the way, man.
I heard that I heard there's rumor that he's going to run for president.
I'm back.
Nah, he ain't going to be Trump, man. It'll be Trump DeSantis.
Yeah. Here, hold on.
That's right. He'll be vice president, but he won't be president.
I saw a bit of the news in Canada today. Whoa.
I know Canada, man. I love them, man. Those truckers, God bless them, donate all the money you can to them.
Yeah, that's pretty scary stuff. But
It's awesome, man. It's going all over the world. They spread it, man. It's spread here too. We got truckers coming out of California that's going to hit Biden's a union speech, whenever that is, here in a couple weeks.
Oh, R.Y. Davis is in Clearwater.
They're going to Washington, D.C. I think they're starting from California.
Okay.
And we're across, man.
Okay. You know where we're going with
Davis
this.
is in Clearwater. He says, cheers.
That's what I just said.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
We could have a little meeting. Meet up.
Okay. Sean said that his wife's listened to the radio or whatever in the background. I don't care what would be in the background and all, but you have to be careful because certain
right,
whatever YouTube will have me and my channel for 3 months.
That's right. We got YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook that love to censor. That's why people are going to the alt platforms like Rumble, Odyssey, Getter, things like that. But people still have free speech.
BD,
BD crazy mother, you know what? Yeah, he crazy. Love our Australia.
It's not duck season. Quack.
I told you to go out, come back.
Hey,
it
BD,
might
where's
put
your
Terry
knife?
in there.
Where's your knife at, BD?
He killed me.
He gonna cut it out.
He's got his
I swear to God, man, you Australians are crazy, man. I was happy.
I'll side him up. I'll side him up, man.
Yeah, you know they're crazy.
We need one. See, we need one of these to unopen our beers. So we'll just give him a little.
Are you making moonshine yet, BP?
Nah.
Well, damn it, man.
That's highly a sick eagle.
Hey, Mike, let me ask you a question. You know, you got moonshiners on the Discovery Channel, right? You know the show, The Moonshiner?
Yeah.
So how are they getting away with it with all this footage while they're actually making it? I mean, what's going on there, man?
That's what I want to know.
I'm sure it's staged. I'm sure that they have they already have like a deal set up because they sell
they must have something set up, man. A big setup.
Yeah, it's gotta be all for show, for stuff. Because I mean, if they're sitting there, if Discovery Channel or whatever TLC, whatever channel, if they can find these moonshiners, yet the ATF can't find them.
I know, right? Hey, man,
that's a little set-up-ish. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to find them. You just follow the film crew up in the mountains, and they'd take you right to them. I mean, it's not that hard.
I have a feeling they're paying the government a lot of money. They got to be paying the government a lot of money and the local police, everything to do this.
It wouldn't take much if they had their smartphone in their pocket.
I know, right?
Hey,
I see someone setting a still up out in the mountains, you know, making big bucks, you know, off a lot of liquor, and no one's busting them, and it's on TV. Yeah, something, right?
Yeah, that's a little set-up-ish right there.
It's probably water.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
Z-Man's in the chat, and he said he likes your shirt.
Oh, man, tell him so much thank you, both of you. Shandy sent me ago. I love it. She sent me the hat too. I ain't wearing it right now. But yeah, she sent me this shirt and hat. Beautiful, man. My friend, couple friends already that came over like, what the? Well, I can't say the rest word, but they're like, cool. So I don't know if I'd wear that or not, man. So, yeah, well, that's not you.
Yeah, Popcorn Sutton was a very famous moonshiner.
Hell, he was one of the best in the world. He learned it from
Isn't
the
that
older folks that was ahead of him, his grandparents.
isn't
Popcorn
that how
son
Speedway?
Popcorn son committed suicide because the IRS was coming after him, and they told him you're going to spend jail time. And he said, "Fuck you, I'm killing myself," and he did. He
Yeah.
did. He really did.
Isn't that how Speedway started in America?
He committed
From
suicide.
the movie, getting off suicide. But isn't it how Speedway started in America? As doing the moonshine runs?
Yes, his whole family has. And they
Sean,
should really make a movie about him, really.
Sean,
Yeah,
it's all
there's a
good.
few.
Maybe another time you can come up and chat longer with me. It's good to hear your voice.
I say leave those normal folks that are
Billy,
that are
BB, you
making
look like you're
simple
trying to
money
get
just to get
brainwashed.
by on, like moonshine. I said leave them the hell alone. That's what I said. Right, Mike?
Yes, all that.
I think 48's got more important things to think about than moonshiners.
Yeah.
If I confiscate it, it'll be properly disposed of in my fridge.
I know, right? All their houses, man.
Too much paperwork. Yeah, too much paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that that's happened before, but
Yeah, we gotta take that 300 gallons of beautiful moonshine you got right there. We're not gonna write you a ticket. We're just gonna give you a warning this time.
This is a warning.
Don't do it again, right?
Load it up in the back of my
You guys
car.
can
We'll
go.
call this just a warning.
Mind you, just let me know when next time you're doing it again because it tastes really nice, eh? Yeah, that honey malt, whatever you call it. Yeah. Just give me a full warning and
I'll
then
be back in a couple months.
And we ain't gonna write you a ticket this time, but next time.
I can't stick all the stuff in the back of the ute, so I'll just leave you enough to get it going again, and then I'll see you in a month or two. Yeah.
Cynthia says,
Yeah.
All
Bring your
jokes,
jars back
all
for
jokes, all jokes.
That's funny. Yeah, I always wondered about the moonshiners, man. I mean, hell, I've learned how to make alcohol now. I think I wrote down 2 or 3 different recipes.
But you got to make sure you pour off, at least a few cups first, otherwise you'll get really sick.
I just want a mini still so I can set it on my stove and shit. Make me like a little pint or something.
Terry,
something?
Terry,
Terry,
you got 2 police officers in this channel, mate. Be careful what you say. You got 2 police officers in this
Awesome,
channel.
man. They can help me make it.
Terry, some of the nastiest. I used to work in a jail, and they would take a bag with some of their bread and juice in it, and they would put it roll it really tight, and they make butt. They let
I've heard of that.
Wine out of it.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. Back in the old days, they used to make bread mead. Yeah, basically price wood.
That's like prison mine. Prison
bread,
mine.
water, let it ferment. Yeah.
I want to say good night.
They do that down in jail.
Ryan's leaving. I want to say good night, Ryan. Take care. Thank you for joining us today.
See you later, Ryan. Take care, man.
Yeah, take care, buddy. Stay safe.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which could be anything.
This flashing light's annoying me.
Man, I had a friend make some of that
I was wondering what you were
raspberry
staring at,
brandy. That was really good when he made it too. It was really good.
And I think, Billy, are you leaving
Raspberry
too?
brandy was really good.
Okay, is Billy leaving too? Did I miss that?
Especially when it's homemade. That's really cool.
Okay, good night, Ray. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it.
What the hell you wearing, BP?
His Crocodile Dundee hat. Oh.
His
I know. It's got like a rain suit on the inside of his house and shit.
I can't. Yeah, it's actually my hunting jacket. All right, hang on. I'll be back again.
Why are you wearing a hunting jacket in the house, bro?
He's trying to dress up for me.
I'm just asking, stating the obvious.
Terry, Peter says that you look like the lead singer of Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Right on.
Petey, I didn't think y'all were allowed to have guns.
Cool.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, but it's getting too long.
What? Are you allowed to hunt kangaroo and shit stuff? Sorry, Shandy.
No, not allowed to do kangaroos, but deer, pigs, foxes, bunny rabbits. But if I'm hungry,
you know what, BP? You know what works better than that? An AR-15, bro.
Terry, we want to be able to eat them when they're done. After you kill it, you got to be able to eat it.
Don't leave a big hole.
They better be relatively tenderized.
That's right. You should know about AR-15. They don't leave a big hole, but they will in a person, and when they tumble at so many feet, they don't go straight, they tumble. At
Like
4,000 some odd 100 feet per second.
JB, BD, what are you allowed to hunt down there?
I'm allowed to hunt all deer, any vermin. So foxes, rabbits, pigs. And then because of there's rules and regulations with the poundage of your bow. So, but yeah, mine's 60. Yeah, mine's supposed to be 65, but it's wound down a bit. But I can't pull 65.
They take y'all's guns from you, and then they won't even let you have a compound bow with full strength.
No, you can go out and buy a compound bow.
They took all their guns years ago, bro.
I know. Now
there's a fellow called Martin Bryant. He went sick in Tasmania at Launceston, and then after that, we're still getting ads now. Hand your illegal firearms in. We're not even allowed to have semi-automatic shotguns, and it's just
whoa. They need to take back your government.
Yeah, Terry, they had one mass shooting, and their country said, "That's it, no guns for anybody." Here in America,
I know, right? I remember.
It's all right.
Yeah. That's because Australia lets liberals take over, so that's the run of the show right now, the government. But I believe someday soon, hopefully in a year or two, that the Aussies will take back their government, reestablish guns to them all to protect themselves and their friends, family, and in case the government gets tyrannical.
Do you have governmental? Do you have protests there, BD? Did you?
Yeah.
BP all in shock and shit.
They even mess with.
Mate,
BD,
all we're going to do is say SHIT in the street, and we can state police can arrest you.
Can't talk
well, I hope
about
the people take back their government, BP.
There is a story I could tell you that.
Yeah, we're getting into politics too much, guys.
Okay.
Nope,
right.
I'm not going
back the other way.
I know, right?
Sorry, Shandy.
No, it's fine. I don't mind.
Keep it all nice and light and just dance a bit.
I mean, I don't mind a few little politic things here and there, but I don't like it getting into real deep discussion because then that's when arguments start.
Yeah, and then occasionally when I've got someone else's phone up, and then I get messages saying, and then I'll make a bad mistake.
BP, what are you wearing a hunting jacket indoors, bro?
He's doing it to irk you, Terry.
A what?
He's doing it to irk you. He
I
said
was wondering why you put a hood jacket inside.
he said that he was getting knew he was going to be coming on, so he got dressed up for me.
Oh,
Leave
you sweetheart.
alone.
That's dressed up.
Oh, I've got more things. I've got more things that pop up. Yeah, I'm well and truly prepared.
Oh, well,
But this is only my first can, so I got to catch up. And because it's only 0.7, I haven't even had a full beer yet.
Well, that's the problem, BP. You haven't had a full beer yet.
Now, I don't drink that much. People think I'm a raging alcoholic, but I can just go over here and then.
Hey, BD, the quick change artist.
There you go, BD.
Mr. Fox. Oh, looky there.
Yeah, that's for another special channel.
All right, everybody,
We know
show
who
the
that
box.
is.
I did.
We know who that is.
There it is.
All
That's
the
what I'm
best.
talking about. Hey, man, I got Bush.
Oh, Jose Cuervo, margarita. Woo!
Whoa,
Bush, beer.
Bush.
Somebody been having a good drink.
Here's to all you beautiful people.
I could always go left to starboard, if you know what that means.
No, not really, but okay.
Well, it's a Navy term.
Hey, Mike, you ever been in the military, Mike?
There you go, Shane. No, I tried. I had asthma, so I couldn't take me.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
BD,
There
it is. There it is.
Hawaiian
Golden Goose and Hawaiian Punch. Way to go, JL. Way to go.
Hey, that goes good with a lot of
Hang on.
alcohol.
I just need to go off screen. I'll go this way.
There it is, right there, the shot here. Here's you.
Cheers.
Yeah, but
Right.
That caught me up real quick.
She poured me another one.
BD, did you ever drink that little bottle of alcohol or whatever it was you said it was really
Oh, the gin. Nah, send that to me, Mum.
okay? I just wonder if you ever did drink that.
well, hey, I gotta get a beer. I gotta get a beer. I'll be right back.
That's the way to do it.
I'm only wearing a fucking shirt. That's right.
If I drunk that, Sandy, I would.
What, BD?
I'd be upside down, hanging in a tree somewhere. Knock me crazy.
Terry, I guess I'll let Terry explain.
Explain what?
Peter says that you're in the bathroom in the John, and I was going to let you explain why you were in there.
Well, let me tell you all this right now out there in chat, and you can see me. My apartment that I'm in right now is a no smoking apartment. So I do not smoke out in my room or in the damn living room or kitchen, right? So my bathroom has an exhaust.
I'll put that on my collection.
My bathroom has an exhaust. So I'll go in the bathroom to smoke cigarettes, and I set up a little table in here as well. Like all this stuff is on right now. My tablet and my phone, and so I'll come in here to smoke, and the exhaust pipe takes all that smoke out, so it doesn't go into the part.
That's the same with these.
So I really am in the bathroom.
That's the same. That's the same with these apartments. No smoking allowed, but everybody smokes.
Not everybody.
We've got good landlords.
I mean, they look on really bad in America nowadays. Smoke, bro. They really do. I mean, it's like smoking took a turn a long time ago in America, and after people lost billions of dollars in the cigarette companies and places like that, and then all these articles came out how bad it was for you and that kind of crap, then it turned really bad and negative in the schools and in America. So you're treated like almost like you're an outsider, an outcast. if you smoke nowadays.
This is the coolest stuff.
Same here. Yeah.
You never saw it.
No.
It's really true.
Terry Cleo
Oh,
says you're on the disco toilet.
Thank you, Cleo. Come on
Hey,
up
Terry,
here,
look
girl.
at this.
What? What you got?
Jerker's lady just showed me this. It's let's see if I get. It's got some
Yvonne
German writing on it.
Right on.
There's a pair.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that a
It's
pear?
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
There's a pair in
There's
it.
That's
a
beautiful.
pear
Crack it
inside.
open, man. Crack it open.
It's about 40 years old.
She
Hell
says
yeah,
like 40 years old.
right out of the bottle. man.
Saver. It's a
I've
saver.
never seen that. Look at that.
I've never seen nothing like that.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's some
Yeah.
type of German. I don't even know if it's whiskey or what.
I
But
think it's brandy.
Crack the seal and take a drink. See what it tastes like, Mike.
Eat the pear.
They
Eat the
said
pear.
that's 40 years old.
Yeah.
it's brandy.
Better
I think Van Damme says it's brandy.
Jerome
know
says
that?
that's brandy.
Cool. I would take a drink instantly. Just to see
Well,
what it tastes like.
I could crack open Mr. Fox.
Jerome said
That-
it's pear.
I mean, I just keep cracking open
Hey,
Bush
hey,
beer.
Van Damme, what's that say? Hold on.
He says that it's brand. Yeah, what does that say, Jerome?
Oh, I can't. But it's only 43% alcohol. My gin was
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, it can't be that.
50.1.
Jerome said that was brandy.
Crack it open, Mike.
No,
That's
Because
what I'm
of
talking about.
collectors.
Hell yeah. Take a drink, man.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I'll drink that.
German, Jim.
I take a drink
Ooh.
quick. There it is.
I'm not unpacked. If I was unpacked, I'd share a shot with you.
Hell yeah. I mean, if I got a fine bottle of whiskey in my hand, oh yeah, I'm taking a shot.
You
Oh
want
yeah. It ain't going untouched.
the Joker lady gonna
You
take
hand me
a
a bottle of whiskey, it's gonna get a shot taken out. At least that.
Hang on. I'm going to have to do the same
Cleo
thing you
says
did,
that-
Terry. Terry, I'm going to do the same thing you did, mate. I'll be
Hey,
back.
you know what it is?
Mike Cleo says that is French. Le Bon
I
Pierre
see that.
William is French.
It's French Swiss.
I think Cleo speaks French, if I'm not mistaken.
Cleo, is it like what type of liquor is it?
Let's see.
I guess it's German. It looked like a German dude on the bottle, so I just went with German.
Okay, Jerome says it's Swiss. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure it out again. B-O-N. What is it? P-E-R-E.
There's BDs. What is that?
How you doing, Flower?
Somebody else, man.
Okay, here it is. It says the Williams Bond whatever pear, commonly called the Williams pear or Bartlett pear in the United States and Canada. It's most commonly grown variety pear in most countries outside of Asia. It's cultivar of species. What? I don't tell me crap now. Wait a minute. Let me go back down here.
Don't make me go to these shoes.
Oh gosh, hi. All right, now here they're just talking about the pear. Let's
Yeah,
see.
like it
Anybody
was
see the
grown
pear
inside the
grown in the
bottle.
bottle they have down in California? They grow the
Yeah.
pear in the brandy bottle.
Okay, it
when
is.
it's small. They put it inside the bottle and just let it grow. It's a pear spirit. It says.
Yeah, they grow it in there until it's mature inside the bottle, and they cut the lemon, whatever,
Yeah,
and then take it, then make brandy and put it in the bottle.
that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
I'm still here.
It's expensive too. It ain't cheap. I'd like to have one of
Is
those
it
just
really?
to have. Yeah, it's
Where'd
good.
it come
Good brandy.
Whoa. Now I don't. I see. I'm trying to find the one. There's one brand. No, that's not the same. I'm seeing $50
Where's BP
for
go?
one.
Oh, yeah, he covered up, right?
Let's see. Is it GE Massens PR Williams? Hell, I don't know. Trying to see. Okay, here's the one.
Pam Murray says get high off the pear. Yeah, make a pear salad. Drunk off a pear salad.
It's roughly about $51 a bottle.
That's roughly what, Shandy?
Okay, on eBay they have it for $51 a bottle. This other place, something about in Switzerland, has it for $280. There's too many.
Whoa.
So
I guess it's just a little bit different. Okay, no, that's a case. That's a case of 6 bottles. It's $280.
Oh, there you go. That's a little better.
And then from this one company, and then for that company, it sells them $62.30.
Wow.
So
the new one.
I'd say average around $50 to $60.
That's not too bad.
No, still more expensive.
That's better than Dom Perignon at $150, $200 a bottle.
Yeah.
Or what? Louis the 15th has $5,000 a bottle.
Ooh.
Like $10,000 a bottle.
Yeah. And we went on a cruise. We went on a cruise a couple months ago, and I got some Hennessy White from the Bahamas, and I brought some back and sold some to some people in my office for around about $100 a bottle.
Damn.
So,
that sounds like some good stuff.
Charles says he wants that pear in his salad.
I'm going to try a shot of what he was selling. Sell that shit by the shot, man.
Yeah, it could be different. Could be
$20,
different ages
$20
too.
a shot. Hey, you make some profit on that one. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going in April if I'm going to take orders.
Oh.
You're going where?
Take orders.
On a cruise in April.
Oh, cool.
If anyone wants some Hennessy White.
What's it taste like?
It's a really fruity brandy. And it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Wow.
They
How much a bottle?
It's like $80 a bottle. Like that's their cost is $80. They also sell a Jack Daniels bottle. It's called Bonded and Seal or Seal Bonded, something like that. But it's they only set. What are you opening?
Yeah, Jack Daniels.
Don't break a fingernail.
Jack
Don't break a fingernail.
No way.
Hey, Mike, Jack Daniels Blue.
Charles wants a case.
Yeah, we talked about that here a while back, didn't we, Terry? Something about that?
Yeah, we did. About 3 weeks ago. Jack Daniels Blue. Oh, yeah. You're going to pay some good money for that.
Mike, Charles says he'll take a case.
He'll take a case.
Man, a case of Jack Daniels Blue would be thousands of dollars.
The postage would cost more than the.
That's 100 proof.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
I got someone's attention.
I like my wild turkey. If I had a choice, I've always liked the wild turkey, but I always got given Jack Daniels for me Christmas and birthday presents.
Crown Royal good too, BP.
That's something that someone who drinks Foster's would say.
Hey, you know, BP don't
turkey's all right.
At least with a Crown Royal, you got a nice purple bag to go with it.
Only Americans drink Foster.
Peter, Johnny Walker Blue's good.
Terry, what we're talking about Johnny Walker Blue, was that the one?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
$200 a bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Shandy. You're right.
$80 a bottle, cancel
I know that. Yeah, you're right. Johnny Walker Blue.
Yeah, because Peter mentioned it in the chat, and I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Peter's right there. Yeah, he's right.
It comes in a little velvet bag.
They have black label Johnny Walker, red label Johnny Walker.
Red label, yeah.
Blue, it's the most sought after of Johnny Walker. Very expensive.
I'll go buy some for the next show.
Mike, Charles says that $80 a bottle, cancel that order. He doesn't want it.
I'm sorry, that's at cost. That's what I got paid for it.
I know, right?
The postage is going to cost that much too, probably.
Yeah, well, I have to bring it back on the boat. They just put it.
And you got to get it through customs too, don't
Play
you?
duty, yeah, customs duty, tax.
Yeah.
Hey man, it only cost you $80. What?
Hey man, hey, those people
and,
are.
and the boat ticket.
That's why I rounded up to 100.
There it is.
And then with the Australian dollar being only 72 cents, well then you got to round it up to 130. So.
Peter says when you mix it with a Coke, it's cheaper.
I know, right?
I've got a couple of loose eyeball hairs. Annoying me.
The loose eyeball hair, those are called eyelashes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Eyeball hairs.
That one there. I know exactly where this one is because I can feel it. Yeah.
Look at Mike busting your ass out and shit.
Everybody else in the world calls those eyelashes, BD.
I know, right?
Eyeball
Not them
hairs.
obvious, man. You know they crazy and shit, right?
Do you call those? Hey, do you call those your forehead hairs?
I actually plucked the grey ones out, which then two grow back.
Don't you know every gray hair you
wouldn't have it
and more grow in?
Oh no, I have no hair.
I'm about 2 weeks
I'll be
away
right
from
back.
looking like Terry.
Ah, cover us up.
You can press this button. Oh, hang on.
Hell no, you can't press my button down.
You
Oh,
can
that's
press.
better.
You can press the button, Terry, and it'll take the thing off there.
Oh well, now I can strip off. Whoa, yeah, baby.
I can strip off.
Sean, have y'all ever heard of cider? Lager and cider? Sean's talking about lager and cider, which is called snake bite, is a good drink.
Never heard of it.
I never
Now I'm half naked. Oh no,
You're awful white.
that's a lot better.
Hey, Dee Dee, what you doing over there?
I'm just taking all my clothes off.
Shandy.
Do what,
I
J.O.?
found it kind of suspicious that both him and Terry went dark at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does make you kind of wonder, don't it?
Yeah. Quiet disappeared.
Well, if Billy was involved,
Terry's
I
got a
would be kind
handful
of
of
worried.
toilet paper.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go find a shirt.
Very smart.
If Billy was involved, I'd really have to question them both being gone, but since it's not.
Terry, he's going to come back wearing nothing but his hunting jacket for you.
There it is. There it is, man. All we got is shirt on, bro, and a hat. That's it.
And his hat. That's it.
Boxers after that. So yeah, I'm gonna censor everything.
He's still there.
Are you ready for this one? You ready for this one?
That's it.
Right, you ready? You ready? Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
What's that say? Green 7. What is it? Soccer?
Looks like
Football.
Looks like a dress, BD.
Well, he's got a number 7 on there.
The provincial Ballarat. Oh, okay.
A ballerina dress.
So
You a ballerina, BB?
Ballarat is the channel, I think. is the town he lives in or close to Ballarat.
Ballerina.
That's where all the last videos just come from. Sovereign Hill, yeah.
So that's your football, which we call soccer, right?
Nah, AFL, Australian Football League.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
That better.
Okay,
Yeah,
the Irish
pretty.
cross. Yeah. Where are the
Celtic.
other 2 rings?
For my kids.
Celtic. I'm sorry, Celtic.
No, to my kids.
Oh, your 2 kids? Cool. Right there.
Almost got
Where
busted.
do you live in Australia, BB? Where do you live in Australia?
Victoria, but I will see that my family come originally. Oh, I'm lucky. I've got 3 families, right? So you can work that one out.
Kind of.
So
Paying money on each one, then it ain't so lucky.
well, so basically, I'm Australian, English, and well, Austrian, Hungarian. So I'm a hungry pom.
So you're a mutt.
Bits of, yeah, bit of this and a bit of that. Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
A little kangaroo thrown in there.
Oh,
How
Lord.
far away do you live from the big city?
The last time we were on live, and then you finished up, I was on like 1% battery. I'm okay now because I've got it plugged in now.
I remember.
1% is pretty bad.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna keep on changing TV channels because I'm using TV as lighting. So, hey,
Do what, Mike?
I said, and he's only had like a beer and a half.
Yeah, wait till he has the other 2.
He's got a tick going on in his eye.
I know, right?
That town, he said, Victoria, that town that you're from, that's a pretty big city, isn't it?
Ballarat.
Yeah,
it's sort of the next biggest city out of Melbourne, really. Well, Ballarat's where all the gold was found. So Mr. Captain Cook, you guys have apparently found the Endeavour. So Captain Cook came to Sydney and then started up colony, and then sent all the convicts from England over. And then we started to migrate out and do sheep and wheat farming and all the rest of it. And then 2 farmers met on opposite sides of a creek called the Yowie Creek. And basically the story goes that, you stay on that side of the creek and you stay on that side of the creek and we'll be fine. And then Irish, they like potatoes. Scots and the Irish like potatoes. So there used to be a saying called potato kicking. So if you went out and kicked a rock about this big and you broke your toe, you pick it up because it could be a lump of gold. But yeah, so it was originally wheat and sheep, and then all of a sudden, they found gold here, and then bang, everybody came to Australia.
Only thing I know about Australia is everything, every bug, every animal is trying to kill you there.
We got some. Well, hang on. We don't have bears and tigers and cougars and stuff like that. But it's the little ones you got to be careful about. Yeah.
And you got bugs, all kinds of stuff that want to kill you. There's snakes, everything, man.
Yeah, the king brown snakes. The brown snakes the worst because there's more of them.
You'll have like 90% of all the venomous animals over there, don't you?
Yeah, you got a lot of prehistoric stuff there in Australia.
Yeah, we've killed half of it. So. even the koala bear, oh,
I know, right?
I could say some things that you might not like, but anyway, at least it's in all in good humour. We call wombats. Wombats are like a big, they're like a big lump. We call them road bumps.
I've seen them before.
When you hit them, it's like hitting a road bump. And then we call echidnas, which you guys call porcupines. We call them flat tires. And koalas, we call them STDs. Yeah, because they've got a bit of a problem with chlamydia at the moment, so they've just been put on the.
That's more than I needed to know.
We got armadillos.
I didn't need to know they had chlamydia, bro.
Okay,
Just say they're in a bad way.
Hey, BD. BD, we got armadillos that are possums on the half shell over here.
Oh, the animal I like the most is your wolverine. They're pretty cool.
Oh, they're bad.
You have those down
What's
there?
that one disease that armadillos can cause? It starts with an L or no, it's close to rabies, but it's a disease.
What is it?
It's another one that they have in the old country.
Possum.
It's possum. I thought.
It's another one with an L, I think.
Leptospirosis.
Hey, Jimbo.
Hey, guys. A leopard.
Hey, there's Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, get my face off there. Copyright. I'm gonna sue.
Armadillos can cause leprosy, so be very careful of armadillos.
Now Jimbo's okay. He's doing my stream, so he can't get me in trouble.
Hey Jimbo.
Yeah, there's a little C next to my name somewhere. At least I don't have the duck anymore.
Yeah, the duck's over by Terry now.
Hey Jimbo, how you doing, buddy?
Hanging in here, man. Hanging in here. I'm just going from panel to panel all over the place. Kind of fun.
Yeah. What I'm talking about, bro.
Damn, I feel good. All these good-looking men up here.
I know where the hell all the women, but you, Shandy, I see no girls up here.
What?
Well, you got Joker's lady sort of in there. So she's right there. See, she's right
You
there.
don't count because you're the boss.
It's great. It's really great to actually see the faces behind the names.
Well, there's another lady right
It
there.
does, BD.
You don't have to
Yeah.
go on horse's ass anymore.
Come on, man.
No, I'm talking about my horse. This isn't my horse's ass.
When I was at Sovereign Hill, they had some miniature donkeys. And I had to go up and have a talk and say, oh, mate, my American friends will love those because they're called asses over there.
From Australia?
From Australia. In Australia.
From Louisiana.
Are you from
Yeah,
Australia?
they used to be used as little pack horses because one, they don't eat too much, and you know the Chinese and the Irish, they're not too tall, so it's easy to swing a leg over
They'll
them.
need a help up.
I'm a little short fuck.
What's the F word, please?
Oh, sorry.
I know, right?
You can say shit, damn, hell, and everything else. Just don't say the F word.
Was that me, Shandy?
What?
No,
Was it me?
Jimbo.
That was me. That was me. I'm
No,
sorry.
that was Jimbo.
That was Jimbo.
That was me.
The only word that see, there's a few words I can't use. One starts with B-U-G, and then I don't say. I say C-A-N''T.
Well, that's
Cannot.
Can't do this and can't do that.
Vicky got in trouble for that the other day.
I don't like
Jimbo,
F
didn't
words,
you just hit a
and I
bowl?
don't like body part words.
Huh?
What, fingers?
I said, weren't you just hitting a bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
you're gonna
smoked
joint
too.
that in a bowl for sure.
But I smoked too. No, this ain't a joint. This is tobacco.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard that before. Just like these are my pants.
I smoke a lot. I'm a heavy smoker. You know, tobacco. And I also imbibe.
BD, Charles says something to tell you not to fall Aries Rock.
Uluru.
Sammy tells me not to fall Aries Rock, whatever that means.
Yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to climb it anymore, so you can't fall off it because you're not allowed to climb it. You'll get they'll go tribal on you, and you get a spear in the leg.
Wow.
Terry disappeared again.
Yeah, tribal law. A bit like Native American shit.
What? Wait. What? Native American what? You're talking to an expert, right?
What was you saying about Native American, BD? Because Jimbo is a part Indian, I guess you would say.
Yes, I am.
You guys you've got your own law.
Yeah, sorta. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, and so do us Aboriginals.
Yeah,
well,
you're
Aboriginal means native born. I'm not Indigenous, but I classify myself as Aboriginal because I was born in Australia.
So everybody born in Australia is Aboriginal?
Well, no, if you look up in a dictionary, the word Aboriginal means native born, but Indigenous is a completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're born in America, yes, you are an Aboriginal, but you can't classify yourself as an Indian. And being Australian, most of the stuff that I know about America and American Indians has all been through movies and stuff like that. So there's the Mohawks and.
I believe all of them.
Yeah.
Roy Rogers.
Accurate.
And I would love to visit Australia someday.
Okay.
No, I have a Mohawk.
Indigenous means originating or occurring naturally in a particular place. Native.
Fentanyl.
Let's see what the difference between Aboriginal is and.
That just means you're born in the country.
And come back with their drug habit.
Cam Murray, do I know you? You look familiar.
This is the first time I've seen this Cam Murray here, so I'm not really sure. Cam, are you from Tricky Stream, or where do we know you from?
I know Cam.
Familiar with me. Just saying. May not be the same one.
Name's Cam Murray.
I know Cameron.
This is the first time I've ever seen them, but they're welcome.
Jimbo, how are you doing, buddy? I see you watching your TV there, man. Is that your monitor?
Yeah, that's you on there, Terry.
No, I'm not looking at Jimbo. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. That's us on his computer screen. See?
Yeah, my phone is really small, so it's really hard to see anything. So I use a magnifier, but even then, that don't work really all that great. Oh, yeah, there.
All right, Jimbo, she said this is evidently Carla Murray, which I think I've talked to you before.
Oh, really?
Everybody, goodbye.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Hey, were you just holding a magnifying glass up to read the messages?
I've got no chat, so I'm winging it by ear.
See, right now, all of you are on my phone right now, but I'm reading the chat on my tablet, which you can't see. Right off to the right, so I can read the chat.
I can't find my friend's phone, so I can't borrow it. It's turned off. I tried to ring it, and this phone's not on, so it's somewhere.
Just like BP, just like Tricky, man. If I ever get to England or get to travel the world again, I'd love to come visit you and Tricky, man. You guys seem really pretty righteous.
I'd be more than happy for you to show you. Well, there's quite a few spots there.
I've heard all the good things about Australia.
I'll buy all the alcohol.
They got a stable government. They got steady laws. They don't switch around a lot. They got good trade with everybody.
Who's talking to Jimbo right now?
I hear good things about Australia.
Oh, BD.
He's talking to us.
For everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Australia.
I wasn't paying.
He's talking to us.
I couldn't really hear
Jimbo's mic is really low for some reason.
Yeah, we can't hear you very good, Jimbo.
Well, let me see what I can do.
That's a little better.
BD, where do you work at?
Self-employed.
Okay.
His name kind of tells what he does. His name is Brown Dog Prospecting. So what he does, he prospects.
Oh, that's right. My mom was telling me about that. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, he does some good stuff. Man, he has access to other people probably to that collect those gems. Man, those are worth a lot of money. Dangerous work, but still good.
I don't want to brag, but yeah, I'm well known. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead.
They have gold mines.
Yeah, I know a few people. Yeah. I mean, it's not often you can hold on to a half a kilo of gold, well, over a kilo of gold just laid out on a piece of
desert.
That would be cool, BP.
What was you asking, Mike?
I sold a lot of mine from Western Australia when it was only $800 an ounce. So,
wow.
Now I'm in Victoria picking up dust. Occasional nuggets.
Gold is about a lot more than this. What, $1,500 an ounce?
Carla?
Yeah, convert it with a 72 cents in the dollar. Yeah, it's about 2006 Australian.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. Well, BD, is there a lot of gold mines down there?
Pardon?
Yeah, it really
is.
Is
a lot
Mike.
Of gold mines?
I've watched TV. Hey, Mike, I've watched TV shows about where he's at. Yeah. And they're going in just 3 or 4 inches below the sand, kicking up gold nuggets, really? not particles, but real gold nuggets.
Wow. Now, BD, do you sell to like a broker, or do you do it directly from you to?
Well, the way the world is at the moment, I ain't selling them nothing. But yeah, I do. I see. There's a thing called pay dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay dirt.
So basically, you put in, you put a little bit of gold and some gemstones into some dirt, and then
that's right.
Well, I on sell that to other people and let them do the hard work.
Those gemstones, man, those are they're very delicate. You got to treat those real different from gold. Gold can get all my sapphires and stuff like that. Yeah, I hang on to them. And I've got a few friends out of Cooper Pedy and Lightning Ridge. So we do. I don't sell, but well, that's a lie. I do sell to a couple of people. But yeah, I prefer to hang on to my stuff at the moment. I can understand that, man.
No, you might quit fighting those. I'll turn the music off. You get me in trouble.
Uh-oh. Copyright.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's called censorship. That's why people are going to alternate platforms.
See,
be right back.
BD's at a rave party.
It's not where I get by with playing music. It's because I play cover songs.
Right.
That
you pick out some really good ones, Shanny. I got to admit that right now. They come really close to sounding like the real deal. So
thank you.
Pat yourself on the back, Shanny, because I know it takes a lot to go through a bunch of different songs. It can take a while to find the right song for, all the videos that you do. Songs that you do. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Sometimes I have to listen for one song. I may have to listen to 5 or 6 different versions.
That's right.
to find the one that I feel that is closest to the original artist, or one that sounds
right.
good.
Hey, Shandy,
Well, honestly,
same
I can't
song.
tell the difference. And honestly, I've used people who I've known, and TL got a couple of the basic copyright strikes, but then it was like, yeah, there's
Hey, well, I'm
covers.
telling you right now, people, the platform is shit for the next 5 to 10 years. You better be off Facebook. You better be off Twitter. You better be off YouTube, because in the next 5 or 10 years, everything will be on those alt plats like Rumble, Odyssey, Gab, Getter, BitChute. Those platforms right there are gaining millions now, while all those other big tech guys that I just told you what I said, it's losing people. Because it's sensitive. You will always lose people when you censor the people, period. And that's what's going on now. They're all going to become a MySpace in the next 5 to 10 years. What happened to MySpace? Yeah, right.
You went all that way for one beer.
Just like AOL. It's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a few people on there, but it's basically gone.
And it was worth it.
But what I was getting at,
I'm just telling you, Mike, on those
Yes.
alt platforms, Mike,
Yeah.
we all support the blue, and that's you, my friend. And
Thank
we
you. We
love
appreciate that.
you. All
Yeah.
that you do, those platforms support you and the police across this country.
Yeah, it's gotten really bad, even where I'm at.
It has,
where,
man.
as
And police are
soon
dying
as you
left
pull-
and right because of defunding the police and those kind of things. I won't get into it, but yeah, we support you.
Yeah, it's
On
bad
those
because
platforms.
as soon as you get pulled over, they start doing this. And they start.
Yeah, the only thing you got to say to an officer when he pulls you over is, "What do you need, sir? Here you go, sir. Thank you, sir." That's all you need. And most
I've
places
been
you
lucky
good.
because I try and talk to with everybody with respect, and I've been lucky enough to get it back. I'm not going to say all of us are perfect. We're just like any other job.
Well, of course, that's right. That's right.
If you've been to a restaurant and you've had a bad server, it's not the restaurant's fault, it's the person's fault. So
That's right.
I'm not saying all of us are perfect, and by no means. There's no morality test to become a cop. So I understand there's a bunch of us that are a-holes. But just because you've had one bad experience with one cop, it doesn't mean that
That's right.
all of them are bad.
exactly.
That is totally correct. Like any job, man.
Yep. I just found that I've been doing this since '98, so I just found that the more respect you give, the more you get back.
I support the blue, brother. I really do. No problem. So do all of my other brothers. And I got a lot of combat vets and a lot of other people in all the different alphabet agencies that support the blue.
Here's Pet Rock.
Well, thank you. Pet Rock.
Yeah, that used to be a big deal.
Jimbo, please, God, don't do that. I'm serious.
But I must go get another beer. So I must block you people so you can't see me standing up. Here we go. Got that I'll be right back.
But okay.
I have been doing this.
Terry hiding behind toilet paper. What's he doing?
Hell yeah, I am. You know it, girl. I'll be right back.
I've been streaming for 4 years. I have gotten all kinds of warnings,
lit,
and all that, and that's why I am so picky about this. I've had my channel taken down for 3 months, suspended one time because of a certain witch that I accidentally used a picture of her, and she had me flagged, and I got taken down for 3 months. I couldn't stream. So I'm very, yes, I am serious. Her and I used to be friends, and we ended a friendship. And I thought I'd gotten rid of all her pictures, and I evidently didn't. And I put one up, and she had my channel flagged. And by doing so, I could not stream. I couldn't stream for 3 months.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I pressed the button too, and things have just gone haywire.
BD, you remember that, I think. So I'm very careful And what I was saying a while ago is where I get by most of the time for playing music. They at the end of my stream, if I'm playing something wrong, most of the time they'll just say it's partially taken down because it can't be played in some countries. And it's
In
worst of
your
everything.
description, you've got,
Yeah, I have it in my description. I have it in my description, and it helps. But there are times too that I play something, and you cannot see my video at all. It will not be replayed. Just like the other night when I was streaming Wayne doing a live bike ride in Key West, there was a song that somebody was playing on the jukebox during the ride, and my channel, the whole video got taken down. I had to edit out the song that was offensive before it come back on my channel again. So I'm very
honestly, I thought you were having a go at me, Shandy. Because every time that I ever come on and chat, that disappears.
No.
Hang on. Am I still in trouble?
No, you're fine.
Have to put some tape.
Cheers, everyone.
Mainly what they'll get you on most of the time is music.
Really?
Well, you do a good job, Shandy.
Thank you.
I better make it look like I'm really getting sloshed. But last time I was like doing this and that thing. Oh my gosh, you must be drinking it.
Yeah. You're not selling it by talking while you drink it.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, it's just, I'm just having another couple of swigs of me, what is it?
We need to take that Australian out and get him drunk. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, we're just sitting here just drinking.
Bad idea.
Let's take him out and get him real drunk.
Hey, Terry, where's that Blue Moon you used to drink?
I still do drink. What do you mean you should drink, girl?
Well, I haven't heard tell you drinking any of it.
That shit's expensive.
Well,
it keeps going up thanks to, well, you know who.
Yeah, we know who, yeah.
There you go, Charles.
Cheers, Charles.
Well, I'm glad y'all, I'm the designated driver, it seems like, tonight on here.
I know, right?
I've only had two.
Two
that makes 1.4.
Wear your mask and don't pick your nose.
I know, right? At least not in public.
That's so funny. You know how they say to sneeze into your elbow?
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to elbow people, and then they, they want a fist pump and go, fist pump,
Elbow people. Elbow people.
And then go.
Excuse my language, but that's funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean, they tell you to sneeze in your elbow, and they don't want you to shake your hand, do elbow bumps, and there's all the nastiness on your arm.
Well, whenever somebody fist pumps me like this, the first thing I do is go, nice to meet you.
He'd be like, you smell good today. They're like, oh, I'm out.
Oh, man, you cracked me up again, BP. Damn.
Makes people think. Yeah, how about you just speak to the, just speak about 1 point, about from that distance is fine, Actually,
holy shit. I knew my Australian brothers were crazy, but I just didn't know how crazy.
Actually,
then I watched that Max, and then I knew it was
cousins because they all come from like England.
Well, Jimbo gets in.
Yeah, but you know what? From Mad Max, bro.
Australia at pretty much the same time. So we're, it's like sister group and then brother group. You know what I'm saying?
With his hands.
You're very quiet. You're very quiet, Jimbo.
Me?
Yeah,
you're very quiet.
Can't hear worth a shit, man.
Jimbo's in his own little world over there.
I know,
Jimbo's
right?
using sign language.
Jimbo don't give a damn.
He's got his own
Jimbo gives less than a damn.
What? Is my volume not set?
Hey, BD, I was going to ask you, does Australia have a lot of mask mandates?
Well, as of 6 o'clock last night, apparently we can walk into shops and without wearing them, and it's just the staff that has to wear them now. But out here in the country, they're way different out here.
ABP, you can think the Canadian truckers were warning the Aussie government the same thing's going to happen. So you can thank Canada.
Hey, Jimbo.
Yeah, well, I've seen a bit of news on Canada this morning, and that didn't look too cool.
Yeah,
it was yeah. There's the sorry, 48, but yeah, they made the police look real bad.
Yeah,
they're on the verge of if they don't play their games right, the government, they're on the verge of a civil war.
Hey, Jimbo, we got those tests too, and where we're at, if you test positive, you get 5 days off paid for testing positive for COVID. So we have those tests every Monday. We try to get COVID or get a false positive, so that we get a week off for free.
Oh, sorry.
Positive, it's back.
They draw the little line.
5 days off.
That's awesome, man.
Or I'm pregnant.
Oh god, I'd have to test myself every day because I suffer from flu and cold syndromes. I wake up in the morning, I'm sneezing and coughing and like, oh, that's another. Yeah.
Hey, when I go to Walmart, the best way to get front in the line is go.
Oh, someone
I know, right? Let's go to the line out real quick.
Smack his cough.
Especially if they're liberals. You'll see the line scattered quick, man. You be the first line, in no time.
They just want you out of there.
Yeah, it's true.
I walked into a local supermarket yesterday. And I was trying to be polite because they did have a sign up saying, face masks are mandatory. And so I stopped and said, "Oh, excuse me, do I really need to wear a face mask?" Yeah, they charged me $2.20 for a mask. To go and get milk. And I was like, "Oh, of course."
Whoa.
But then last night, I mean, this is only like 3 hours before Victoria. Well, what I believe, don't quote, we don't have to wear face masks now. They're really restricting. They're releasing the laws.
Hey, BB, I sent Shandy a song that deals with the mask and the vax mandates, across the world. If you ask her, she will send it to you.
Maybe. I don't like that song, but
I sent you.
Who's Jimbo talking to?
Come on, Shandy. I don't mean just because you don't like it. Don't mean
I can't hear you, Jim. Are you just talking?
Let me see if
there actually ain't nothing not to like about that song, actually, except it's rap.
Well, I can put.
You didn't watch the words, did you?
I can put it in there, but I just want everybody to know I'm not so wild about the song. But
just send it to BP.
I have no way of doing
that. Can you email it?
Yeah, I can email it. I can do that.
Yeah, just email it. Email it to
yeah. It's a kind of like a rap song. It tells you about the vax and the mandate shit like that, but it does it in a rap way.
Oh, yesterday Disney lifted their mask.
Let me see if I can
You
find it.
have to wear it while you're on transportation, or from now on you have to wear it inside the parks, on the rides, anything. They used to.
So now I actually can't press the camera button now because I've pressed the button before and now it's all changed. So I'm gonna have to do the. Yeah, there you go.
We can still see you, BD.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Sniff on my
Black
mask.
as hell now. Well, there you are. There's that beautiful face.
What was that?
What?
I know.
Wait a minute. Let me.
You never know what he's going to look like when he comes back.
I know, right?
Just like that. I got a blanket just like that. Look, I'm joking.
Jimbo's going to show. Hey, you and Jimbo got matching blanket. Where'd Jimbo go?
He's going to get
I think he was
blanket.
pressing buttons.
Jimbo ripped his camera off because he was so excited about BD's blanket. He lost him.
He said he had one just like him.
Yeah, he said, I got one just like that. Grabbed his camera and took off running.
I know, right?
Um,
No, this is Australia.
Charles wants to know if anybody's watching the Olympics. I'm not.
Not right now.
Oh, Charles, I'll show you something pretty cool.
Okay, tell him that would be enough.
Let me pull it up on my phone. Hold on. Sorry.
I know BB got up and ran.
So
Yeah, BD took off. Maybe he had to pee some of that kangaroo piss beer.
I know I did it earlier.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Hey, man, you got rid of the figure somehow, right?
Is that your COVID mask, BD?
Oh, it's my Ned Kelly mask.
What the hell, BD? The hell are you wearing, dude?
What is that?
So there's that, and
Yeah.
What is it?
so my daughter's in the Navy over in Japan, and when they had the Olympics in Tokyo, there were so many U.S. Olympians that didn't go. They had all this leftover equipment, Nike and I think it was Reebok or some other. Anyway, Nike donated all of the leftover equipment that was made for the Olympians to the Navy base and told the Navy people they could come have it. It was specially made for those Olympians, so they couldn't resell it. So my daughter went and got those shoes.
Cool.
Yeah. So she got some Olympian shoes.
Cool.
So they're specially made for the Olympics.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, that's nice.
I thought that was nice of Nike to do it for free. She got some shoes, a jacket. I can't get over BD.
BD, you're
I
not.
know. I'm looking at BD. I'm just laughing. What the hell is he doing, man?
Hey, you need to cut a funnel. Just have a funnel down in your box.
You need a
What the
straw.
hell you got
Oh
on
my
your
gosh.
head, BD?
Glue it to the top of the box and get you a siphon hose, BD.
Mike, I'll send you the link to that song Terry was talking about on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's the words you want to pay. I mean, the rap that he beat to it is really cool too, but it's the words that really speak volume.
I'll have to watch that.
Charles says his COVID mask is a Victoria's Secret bag.
Listen to Kid Rock's new songs too. His latest 2 or 3 of them. They're pretty impressive too.
Yeah, Carla, the Unknown Comic. That's what I was trying to think of who he reminded me of wearing that. And that's who I remember now. Yeah, the Unknown Comic.
SpongeBob.
It doesn't help.
Yeah,
I was thinking about cutting a bit out of it, but I might do damage.
It's gonna look like. It's gonna have these little things that shoot out. The only thing that we wanted was instead of all these edges, it'll come out and over, so it'll be more squared.
But thanks for the pushing of wrong buttons.
Over there.
I do that all the time.
And stairs. But we're gonna have pavers.
Are you talking, Mom?
I'm sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Peter says
It
he's a
sounded like you was mumbling, bro. I was like, "Are you talking, Mom?"
Yeah, my bad.
Now, what was I saying? What was I getting to?
I have no clue. I need my memory is only 5 minutes
Too much of that
long.
tonight.
That long? Damn, you got good memory.
I like that.
I think we made a
shotgun.
movie about that.
What the hell you got on that? Whoa, where'd he go?
I know Mike looks like he's about to do some shots.
So, that was a while ago.
Mike looks like he's about to do some shots.
To what, Terry?
I thought it looks like you about to do a couple shots, bro.
I already did. I'm about to go to bed.
All right, we
Oh,
lost.
come on, man. Don't be a lightweight.
BD, the blanket. Yeah, the blanket. Yeah, here's that blanket.
Yeah, Jimbo, where's your blanket? Oh, I got the duck.
There it is.
That's it, buddy. That's it.
My grandmother made this for me.
Nice. Oh, no, that's nice.
Town made mine.
Well, there I am. It'll be right up top. I'm like, no, I'm right up top.
Here's a knife.
There's a knife.
You gotta be careful with this one. Hang on. This one here, I actually accidentally went to pretend to do that, and it's got the serrated edge on the other side. Like you went, oh, hey, ooh.
Now that's annoying.
That's a knife. That's a knife. That's your bread. That's your bread and butter knife.
Oh God, y'all killing me. Oh, Lord
Well, I've got to readjust everything now. Box head.
Here's a little back scratcher for your face.
Oh wow!
Where you at, girl? I see your pretty face up here.
Oh, man.
That's a beard comber.
That's a pretty blanket, Jimbo. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, this one's about 45 years old.
That's nice.
Did someone make it for you?
Yeah, my nana.
Good deal.
That's
You
neat.
got a Bowie knife?
Mine's about
Crocheted.
20 years old, but it was made by some white broad across town.
Some white broad across town.
I've had this for 30 freaking years. Stuff stabbed anybody.
I've been working on crocheting a blanket for a year now, and it's not even been a third of the way done. That's what YouTube will do to you. You forget everything else.
Now I come from down Mexico way. Arriba.
So what's the highest mountain you guys have climbed so far?
Find what?
How many feet?
I-4.
How many?
About
What?
15.
15 feet?
I
Yeah.
missed the question.
We're in Florida.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't got no mountains there, so.
No, ain't
Nah.
no mountains in Florida.
I-95.
You got that big ass red rock right there in the middle of Australia.
Nah, that's only a few hundred meters high, a few hundred
Now
yards
they
high.
said it goes down at least a mile or more.
We got Mount Kosciuszko. Yeah, Google Mount Kosciuszko.
Is that
I've
the
done
big
it. I've been
country everybody goes to pray to? They wrap it,
I've been
ribbon Indians or whatever the hell they're called.
I've done the Dakota Trail, so I've been to Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby and done the Dakota Trail. So.
Is that what it is, Dakota Trail?
I've seen you around, Charles.
BD, Peter says he's a sucker for a guy in a sulky blanket.
Shit, when Cleo came on earlier today, she was out in that cold, man. She made everybody want to put a blanket on.
I had the air conditioner on this morning. Oof.
Lucky
Well,
you.
you're in Australia, so
Yeah, it was 30 degrees at 10 o'clock. Celsius.
Celsius.
It's
Oh,
starting to get spring here.
let's see what is.
Oh, dang. I need another beer.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and that only makes 1.4. Don't worry, I'm not even going to blank the screen out
I got
anymore.
25 more at least to go.
That's the only thing. Well, I could. Well, I'll risk it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yeah. I'll tell you what an Australian fridge looks like. Oh, no, I'm stuck to the table.
I'll be
We'll go for a wander. We'll go for a wander.
You looking at me? I'll be right there.
This is what I'm going to be careful here. I don't want to show too much, but technically, this is what an Australian fridge looks like.
What? Beer.
Full of Fosters. Fosters.
That's a typical bachelor's refrigerator.
Yeah, one of them. A bit of plastic cheese, a bit of I don't know greens like silver beet, and bread in the cupboard.
Number 1 again.
BD, what's
And the kangaroo's hanging outside, mate, covered in blowflies. And now I've got to stick this thing back on the glass table with me alien sticky tape, otherwise I'll knock it off.
Hey, BD, what's in your freezer?
Yeah, what's in your freezer, BD? He's going to take us to show us.
You see, look, there's some rosemary, there's some greens for you.
That looks like a dead pine tree.
It's rosemary.
Oh.
Same thing.
There you go.
Anyway.
I thought it
4
was
frozen meals and some vegetables. Can you see it?
That looks pretty good. I thought it was weed.
I thought it was a dead pine tree.
Rosemary.
I'm back.
Charles is saying to arrest me.
Welcome back, Terry.
That's rosemary.
Yeah, well, you need to be rolling weed, not rosemary.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's illegal here.
Jimbo.
Yeah, would you like to? Oh, can I show you my girlfriend?
Is she rolling weed?
Nah, she's 3D printed, mate.
She's the best kind. She don't have a head to talk back to you.
Just kidding, man.
That's it.
Hey, Mountain Man. Mountain Man says his fridge would make Martha Stewart jealous.
I'm sticking you to the table again, so don't knock it off. Oops.
And Mike's up there like, how can I arrest all these people?
Just taking notes on everybody.
I see you, Mike.
Be sure to get me and spell my name right.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
will
There
get
he
you
is.
all. I will get you all, man.
Where'd you go, BD? You got lost.
Yeah, I was trying to stick you to the table so I wouldn't get pinched.
Mountain Man, you ought to come up here. There's so
You
many
really good
people
now,
to
man.
hear
Come
you.
on up, man.
Now I have to get readjusted.
Yeah, we're brothers.
I went rogue.
We brothers.
How long are you going to stay at your mom's house, Mike?
Just for a couple days. I'm going to go back to my house tomorrow, and I'll be back and forth. I live about 2 hours
You going to
away.
keep in touch with us?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool, that would be cool, man. I like that.
He can
Just
do
because
that
he
from
goes
his house.
home, just because he goes home doesn't mean he can't keep in touch and hang around.
Well, you
Hang
never
out.
know how people are.
Yeah.
He might say, well, I'm not going to say what he could say, but he might say no.
No, I'll panel from my house.
That'd be cool, man. I'd like to see you again, man.
Yes, sir.
We need to get your sister up here, Joker's lady, or
Yeah, she's not doing too good tonight.
okay. Well, I mean, somewhere in the future, maybe.
Yeah, she enjoyed the little bit we were on the other night.
I enjoy having all of you.
Just
She'll get on the
neglecting it.
pan.
Even me?
She'll
Yeah,
get on
even
the
you,
pan.
Jimbo, of all people, you too.
I'm surprised Tricky isn't up.
I am honored.
Tricky is
Did you
burnt.
look
He's
like you're going to
fried.
a
He's
killing spree?
crisp.
He really is. You can tell he was burnt this morning when he came out.
Yeah, I think he drank way too much last night. Well, what? He was in our yeah,
He was in our stream, or your stream, rather, about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning his time.
at least 4 o'clock at his time.
See
BD,
what
Z-Man
Troy
wants to know why you're so fidgety.
Yeah, he's kind of making me nervous too.
What?
Z-Man wants to know why you're so fidgety.
He's about to pull out a knife.
He wants to know why you're so jumpy and hyper.
I haven't had my medication.
Oh.
Hey, that's a good one, man.
Say no more. I understand.
Oh, I can have some. I'm going to do that later on this afternoon. I'm not done. Literally, I woke up this morning thinking it was Monday.
Drone
Hey,
said
one
you
day,
What's that,
BP,
BB?
One day,
BD,
BD,
please. Brown dog. BD. BP. It sounds strange to me.
see, I told you,
well,
Terry.
BP is Brown Dog Prospect.
Yeah. But down. Yeah.
BD, what's in there? What's the tattoo?
That's the measurement for my garden. 13 and a half feet, but then I realized it was 14 feet by 8 feet.
I thought it was
So,
a tattoo.
BD,
I was
you
trying
like-
to figure out what it was.
You like to call him BD or BP?
He wants you to call him BD.
Brown dog. Oh, yeah.
Brown
Doesn't
dog.
matter.
Okay, I will do that from now on, man.
No, it's all cool, but when you say BP, it's like BP Petroleum, BHP.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Or Brown Dog Prospecting.
Big B with a small D.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Jimbo.
forever. So.
So I call you
See,
BP.
prospecting. See, that's what people get me wrong, because I don't actually put that much prospecting videos up because people.
Pointed out to me. Big D, Big B with a.
Brown dog, one word, prospecting, and prospecting is looking for things. You're prospecting for talent, something to put up. Like some of my best videos have been nothing to do with gold.
No.
Look up Canine Trojan Horse. That was way back at the start of the chew season.
That's your video?
Okay, I'm lost.
Yeah, that's mine. And then there's also the Ballarat cruise. That's almost hit 1,000 views. Almost.
All right, hold on. I'm not used
Canine
to
Trojan Horse. And that's it's a wooden sculpture. It's huge. It's and it's just parked on the side of the road. And then I say that's how we got in with a Trojan horse.
Huge.
All right, let's see.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's the size of a house or a unit. Yeah, it's halfway. It's between 2019 and halfway through 220 or something like that. Halfway through my videos.
Okay, Canine Trojan Horse. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah. It looks like a wooden horse. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
It's only a short one.
A long time ago.
I need to find it and put it in the.
Oh, Jen.
Yo.
Hey, you want to hear something that happened yesterday?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen my ex or called her, texted her, or anything in 12 years. All of a sudden, someone calls me, "Hey, man, is your ex there? We got papers in this field that we need to give her." I'm like, "Hey, be back in Alabama."
Plug myself back in.
Z-Man says we wore him out.
But what scared me was that you know how
Should be
people
going
move.
off pretty quick.
I'm like, "Oh no, please, no, not my ex."
What?
We're-
What? Did somebody just build this brown dog, BD?
Yeah. It's just driving past. It's just, wow, look at that. Oh, stop it. Had the kids in the car too, and was like, excuse me, I was going to have to take a quick video.
Man,
And that was just one take. No edit, no, take 3 videos and then put the best one up. I just went up there and that's it. Click, click, thank you.
Yeah, Mike, you know how exes are.
Okay, wait.
No, don't
Start
talk
over.
about
Start over. Who's telling the story? Start over.
So you leaving this, Mike?
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to bed. I had a great
right,
time.
well, good night
Mike,
to
you
you.
have a good night, man. Hope to see you soon again.
Yes, sir. Terry BD, be safe down there. Everyone be safe.
You take care, my friend.
God,
Make sure you wear one of them, mate.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Bye,
Mike,
man.
God, country, family, man.
Thank you, Terry.
Good night. Good night, Mike. Good night, JL. Catch you later.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, hon. Good night. I haven't had a chance to look it up yet, Simba.
What?
Hey, Simba.
What?
He wants to know about Xfinity, so I don't know what that is.
I don't have chat on, so I don't know who's watching. So
Simba wants to know: does anyone know about Xfinity? And he asked that earlier, and I don't know nothing about Xfinity. I haven't had a chance to look it up.
What did I ask about?
No, Simba. Simba is in chat.
Oh, Simba. I know Simba.
Yeah, he's in chat. And he was asking about Xfinity earlier, and I haven't had a chance to look up anything about it, so I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention to chat. Sorry.
But he was asking about it on my earlier panel stream.
Oh, does anyone know about Xfinity?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
Isn't that a car?
I was thinking. Let me Google again. I love Google, you know.
Siri?
Yeah, you do.
Hey, Siri. Oh, she went mute. I don't like that.
Usually I ask Alexa for everything, but I'm not in the front room. I'm not in the front room, so now I have to voice search on my phone, and I'm going to shut my microphone off so you can't hear me.
From a lighter.
Jimbo, how you doing, man?
I can't find my lighter.
That's the good thing about these. I don't have to worry about lighters anymore. Just got to remember to charge it up.
Looks like you're fidgeting everywhere, Jimbo.
It was right in front of me.
Well, probably where it's supposed to
There
be.
you go. Grab yourself a beer or a joint or something, Jimbo.
What I'm reading, Simba, is
There
Xfinity is a Comcast Cable Communications doing business as Xfinity is a telecommunications company. It's a for wireless services and telephone and internet. That's what I'm reading.
ADSL.
Hey, Z, how you doing? I see you in the chat. Hope
It's
your
an
day's doing
internet
good.
phone service or TV service.
That's what I got to use here. I can't get there's a heart on the TV. Yeah, I got to use a telephone. I got to use ADSL to Well, I did have the phone hooked up to the TV the other day when you were on, and then today it asked me for a code, and it's like, oh, I don't have time.
Yeah.
I was more getting me tripod set up. So I don't have to hold on to it. Yeah. But then the thing is that while I was setting it up, it was falling off the table, so I had to. Oh, mate, Time Lord gave me some stuff the other day. This stuff's awesome. It's called Alien Tape. Basically, it's like double-sided goo, and that's what my phone's strapped to me tripod. Because I joined in on your first stream, and you say, "Oh, you're going to do a panel later on," and it's like, oh my gosh, my phone's saying update. I'm getting warnings from Google saying update your phone, and then it's like, oh gosh, yeah, 5 minutes turned out to be.
Hey BP, you better update your phone, man, or you're gonna regret it.
I don't never update mine.
Right.
Every time I update it, something goes screwy, and I have
it takes up memory and data and all that crap. But you know, you have
look. I'm very happy. They can try as much as they like, mate.
Well,
there would be a computer genius out there that'd be able to hack my accounts, but I've only had my credit card done twice, and go for it, guys. Best of luck.
I have an iPhone, and it seemed iPhone 7. Shut up, Terry. I know what you're going to say, but never mind. Never mind. But it seems like every time I allow an update, it screws up, and I have to. I mean, one time I had to redo from a factory reset my whole phone because when I did the update, there was so much junk to come with that update that my memory got full. And I couldn't delete half of it, so I had to basically redo it from a new phone, default, from the very beginning. So if I don't have
I run multiple protection. I've only mentioned once that I use one protection, but yeah, I've got firewall on top of a firewall. So
cool. You're gonna need it in this day and age, man. Oh,
mate, there are some very smart people out there. So
that's right. You're very correct. You use a VPN while you're at it.
No, you use two. Then you go through one, through the other, and
you use a VPN. Round up. For real. That masks everything that you do. They even have ones that just came out. I've been seeing commercials about where they have it's like a VPN, but it's for when you want to send text messages on your regular phone. The government can't read it.
Yeah, WhatsApp's pretty cool.
I like that.
It's just another platform.
I've just seen commercials on it like 2-3 days ago, and they've been running.
I accidentally said which VPN I used, and then all of a sudden, bang! I just got spammed, absolutely just hammered. And then I had to go reset everything.
Hey, Karina, hugs to you. Good to see you, girl.
But yeah, they have a thing for now text.
Karina.
Where you can scramble your text and the government can't read it.
Yeah, but there's some pretty good Russian hackers out there.
I know, right?
And when it really comes down to it, mate.
God bless our Russians, man.
Yeah,
awesome people.
Yeah, and honestly, how these people wear tin foil on their heads, and people think they're crazy. You get your telephone. I'll tell you a secret. Get some aluminium foil and wrap up. If you've got 2 telephones or a friend, wrap your phone up in aluminium. Turn it on and leave it on. Then wrap it up in aluminium foil and then try and ring it.
It ain't gonna work, right?
you'll try and ring it. It'll go, this phone's not connected or not in a mobile area. So if you want to go traveling somewhere and don't want anybody to know where you're gone, because they can still pick you up on the towers. They triangulate you through the radio, telephone towers.
Yes, every station you go by, you're triangulated.
Yeah, but if you have a very good Faraday cage, I'm probably saying way too much here.
How the hell are you gonna put a Faraday cage around you?
Aluminium foil, mate. You wrap it up 3 or 4 times in aluminium foil, and get someone to ring you. Your phone will not ring.
How many fucking people are gonna do that, man?
Yeah, well, you need. Well, a bit like our friend earlier on the channel. You know, he's got a special job, and yeah, look, try and look my name up on Google, mate. You'll get jacked.
BD Karina says hello and sends you a virtual hug.
Who was that?
Karina says hello and she's sending you a virtual hug.
That's funny shit right there.
Mate, I was groomed in a right way, if you want to. From the age of about 12, and then I went through Navy, and then someone else was saying earlier on, I went for a scholarship and I got knocked back due to medical reasons, and then I got a little tap on the shoulder.
Australian military, man.
Yeah, and we all know that Navy rules.
Yeah, he'll tell you that. He was in the Navy.
I love Australian Rappel too.
I tried to join the Navy once.
Karina,
and, nothing was happening in the 80s. And besides, when I hit the water, I sink like a bag of dirt.
Submariner, yeah. Oh, nothing better than being, you know. What's the best? I've got to be careful what I say. Eh?
Yeah, that's funny as hell, man. I think like a bag of dirt, like a big rock.
Karina, BD can't see chat, but she wanted to know if you'd actually done that before with the aluminum foil, BD.
I know about that from ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, try this. Just try it. Just if you got someone that can ring your telephone, turn your phone on so it's on, right? Get them to ring you. Go bring. Yep, okay, you can ring me, and then wrap it up. You know, and make sure you wrap it up. You know, just don't put one layer on it. Put 5 or 6 layers on it, and then get them to try and ring you again. And your phone disappears. It's.
How about just take the damn battery and the SIM card out, man? Won't that work?
No, that don't work either. So they got internal batteries, man. They got things called capacitors and what I saw 30 years ago, and there's been a lot of movies since then. What I saw 30 years ago, that's all real.
Hey, man, take your battery and your SIM card out. Get rid of your SIM card. That's the most important thing. And your phone can't be detected any other way unless you have those components in your phone.
Yeah, your phone's still got an IPM address or whatever you call it. Yeah, so you take your SIM card out, it'll still follow your phone. Or the phone. And I still get messages from the guy that used to own this phone number before. And
that's because the company you went through put that phone number on him, and it's still registered.
All telcos in Australia passed it on to a third party.
Oh.
See, there it is. That's why.
Peter wants to know if you have a special tin foil there, or aluminum foil.
Special?
You asked for this
special tin foil right now.
Yeah, it's called the barbecue plate stuff. You know, the things that you can put in your oven. You know, nice thick aluminium foil. Yeah. But normal cheap stuff will work, but you're just going to put multiple layers and go both ways, so there's no hot. So it's a Faraday cage, so it's totally covered. You just
say
just try it.
aluminum again.
Pardon?
Say aluminum again, or however you say
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Not aluminum. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
This stuff here, what these cans are made of.
It's aluminum.
It's aluminum.
We say
aluminium.
We say
On the
aluminum.
wrong side of the road.
Yeah, well, you guys had a civil war against the English, so it all depends what English you're talking. I know multiple languages. I know American, Australian, English.
Peter says that's sexy the way you say it.
I know, right?
Oh, Jesus.
I love you, Peter.
Lord, oh, God, I've never laughed so hard. I mean, my mouth hurts from laughing and smiling so much.
That's the only reason why I got red cheeks, because I'm laughing. Because I've only had, now I've had 2.1. That's 0.07 times 3.
Hey, what's the name of that stuff you got, BD?
Ton. It comes from Holland.
Really? Hold it
Mine
up
comes
there.
from
Let me see the. No, not that. The main thing.
The label.
There you
TUN.
TUN light.
So you get heavy, which is about 5% or 4.8 to 5%.
What is that?
What?
What percent is that?
0.7.
What the hell?
And our mid strength is 3.5, and then depending on what brand, it's 4.8 or 5% for a heavy beer.
Okay, so tune, not light, but heavy?
4.8 or 5.
No, I'm 5.
Yeah.
Right.
No. 5% is classified as 4.8% to 5% is classified as a heavy beer. A mid-strength is 3.5, and then I drink light, which is it's cheaper than non-alcoholic beer. If you go to
So you classify your strong beer in with the whiskey that we got here.
yeah. That's why when I go off screen, there's a
never drink non-alcoholic beer, people. If you're gonna drink
it's too expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive.
I like the way Terry thinks.
You better start saving up, BD.
Cam Murray wants to know: is it worth drinking, BD?
Well, if it tastes nice.
If it tastes nice, non-alcoholic beer. That was 3.5.
If I was drinking full strength now, I'd be. Hopefully, you're not on, Tricky. I'd be like, right?
Well, you'd be feeling good. That's what you'd be feeling.
No, actually, Karina, BD is not lit because he's drinking virtually non-alcoholic beer. So he's not lit.
See how bright my eyes are?
Yeah, you cheating us all, man.
So Charles, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Viner?
Yeah, this is
5.0. Is it
5.6.0?
Charles, is your last name Viner with a long I or Viner with a short I?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm talking to
smoke
you,
that
Charles.
bong low, bro. Jimbo, smoke that bong low.
I'm getting ready to, man. It's gonna make me quit coughing here. It's gonna make me quit coughing.
Yeah, Cam, he's sober, aren't you, BD?
I'm about to smoke a bong low too, Dave, Jimbo.
Huh? What, Terry?
About to smoke one just like
I
you did.
wouldn't do it to you, Shandy. If
All right.
You've always treated me with
Man,
respect, and I
I
love
like
you.
the way you think.
if I got drunk, I would not be able to control my words, and then I'll be bombing everything.
Ain't nothing wrong with being drunk.
I've been drinking since like 6 o'clock, and it's 10:30.
I've been drinking till 3 p.m.
Slamming them down.
Yeah, Terry started early.
Yeah,
I try to keep it after 11 a.m. But it's only lolly water, so yeah.
I try to drink starting around 5 p.m. my time and work my way up. That way, you'll go slowly but surely.
Yeah,
No power drinking and catch a good buzz slowly but gradually all the way up to about 11, 12 p.m. Then go pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
Charles Viner. Okay, that's not hard. Viner.
Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cramp. Hang on.
Walk
That's
it out.
not really
Oh,
hard.
hang on. I've got to do this. Yeah, there you go.
Work it out, big boy. Your parents are watching.
No, they don't follow my YouTube channel. They go, what's going on? And it's like, just follow my YouTube channel. You'll find out what's going on.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hang on.
Look it up.
So, Shanley, how you doing tonight?
Who, me?
Good.
Fine. I'm doing great. I think it's
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I know, right?
I got a natural buzz going on. It's called Sierra Mist.
I know, that's so bad.
Let's see.
That was bowl from Killer Pub would be awesome.
It is made by the Pepsi Company.
The testicle company?
No.
Pepsi That's a good one.
I have had 2 great chats today, 2 great panels.
Jimbo, you gonna be okay?
Nope.
Isn't that what they say? Coughing up a bone or something? When you
coughing up a lung.
I got bad lungs.
And you smoke them.
Well, so do I.
Terry, Peter says.
It's natural for my age.
Terry, Peter says the acoustics are best in the bathroom. Terry, great spot.
Normally, I would have done about 2 kilometers of walking by now, but
that fucking bathroom's the best spot. I'm telling you, it sucks out the smoke. I don't pollute my whole house with cigarette smoke.
Well, it's all good, Terry, as long as we don't hear you flush. We're good to go.
I know, right? I try to cut you all out of that. But sometimes it's really hard.
Oh, there you are, BD.
That's good to hear, Karina. I'm glad you're doing well, huh?
Good to see that you're still alive. Wash your hands. Don't pick your
I didn't go to the bathroom. It's just I had to stretch my leg. I'm not used to this new couch. It's not quite yet.
Did you get all your stuff unpacked, BD?
Oh, you want me to go for another walk?
I'll be right back.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hey, no, it's all here.
Well,
it's all here, but it's.
I'll be right back.
At least it's all together now.
Yeah, I haven't seen most of it for three years. So there was a few times. There were a few silly moments. Yeah.
I'm
I'll
happy.
be right back.
I'm really good. Terry's bathroom must not be too far from the kitchen because it sure don't take him long.
Oh, you can see my wrong side. You can see my rosemary hanging up there.
Yeah.
And it is rosemary.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to quote somebody's phrase. He'll probably sue me for copyright. But never mind. It's a
Yeah, we
joke.
don't know copyright.
There's a certain chatter that always says Papa Top. He lives in Texas and he hangs in Willie T, so I won't mention names.
I know
And
who it is.
yeah, you do. And I don't want him to get me for copyright.
That's like my take care and stay safe.
From my
I'm
stream,
talking around, and I'm
all right with him, and it's straight.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Jimbo. There's a couple people there that don't like me whatsoever, and
Oh,
you
I
know,
don't.
when you-
I don't. Hey, stop! I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't listen to all that bullshit.
well, I know you don't, but what I'm saying is because they don't like me, and if I come in, they're gonna attack me. So it's not worth the trouble for me to come in. You know what I mean? If I can't have a good conversation, hang out and have a good time, it's nothing against you. It's not against you personally. It's just I know they'll attack me. So
And if they attack Shandy,
In
they
my
attack
stream,
the whole crew.
I give everybody a wrench, and nobody, and there's no rules.
Right, I understand that, but I just try to keep the drama down. It's not worth it to me to go somewhere and I can't have a
you're
good
just a drama
conversation.
channel, Shandy. That's how you work. You're just a drama channel.
Yeah.
You just stir up.
If you don't want to-
I'm joking. I'm absolutely joking.
You want me to kick you off here, boy? I know you are. I know.
Kiss an ass, BP.
Oh, I'm gonna cop it. I'm gonna cop it from just being here, mate.
No.
Right,
No, but
well, I wouldn't want to call you mate because sometimes people take that the wrong way.
some people are full of it too. Anyway,
But you know what? Here we go. I'll teach you. I'll teach you because people ask me to speak Australian. Oh, yeah. Whoops, wrong accent. People ask me to speak Australian. And so basically they think of Steve Irwin or Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. Crikey, mate. But the word mate, basically, well, first of all, it is a term of affection, but first of all, the first meaning, I can't remember your name.
yeah.
G'day, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, mate. Yeah, long time no see, mate. What the heck's your name?
We do that here in America. That we say, "Hey, dude."
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, dude. But you can't use bro or brother. It's like bro or brother.
Yeah.
I'm not your brother, so don't call me bro.
Yeah.
And then mate, getting back to mate, g'day mate, because I've forgotten your name because the second time I've met you and I didn't quite hear you the first time.
Right.
But it also depends on the tone, and the inflection because you got g'day mate or hey mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
I got you.
And so that mate means
Give me a
unless you're Australian, Aussie or whatever you want to call it, you g'day mate, g'day Jimbo mate. How you going, bro? Mate? Yeah. Good to see you again, mate. What, mate? What'd you say, mate?
What'd you say to me, mate?
What? Hey, mate?
Jimbo's
You
got
better be
it.
careful, mate. You better be careful, mate. We might have to bring. There ain't no knife, mate. There ain't no knife. That's it.
Peter says up there in Nova Scotia, they say buddy.
We can't say that here.
It means something totally
Oh,
different.
God. And you guys must think I'm right off my nut now because I'm all rosy cheeked, though.
I see you
Oh, my
blushing.
God.
Are
No,
you
I'm blushing. Yeah,
Let me see. Let's get this motherfucker's blood.
because I'm smiling so much, and all the muscles are pulling up.
Yes, Charles, a lot is lost in text messages.
Oh, man,
Sometimes
you're killing
you
me.
say something and you don't mean it, and somebody can take it wrong. So yeah, you're right.
That's like our BUGER word.
Bugger.
Because it's when you're outside and you're using a hammer and nails, and you've got all your 5 and 6 year olds running around, and then you've actually accidentally missed the nail and you hit your thumb. Yeah. It's better to say bugger than F-bomb or whatever.
Yeah. Or SOB.
But then if you take the dictionary meaning of it, yeah, that's not nice.
Wait a minute. You saying the dictionary says something different?
Well,
hello Google. Let me go back.
You know,
so
I can't even say the Bible and what holds your pants up, because that's also not acceptable over there.
What? No, that is not what it means. I'm not going to repeat it. I Googled what bugger means. And in vulgar slang. Whoa.
There's not, that's why I've got in trouble by using that word before. Like, how dare you say that? Like, what?
Whoa.
It's better than F.
Whoa.
Yes, Charles, and it is also encouraged.
I've always heard like saying you little bugger. That means like you little. To me, that means you little mischievous person. You little mischievous imp. You know.
But yeah. The see. I don't need a. Oh God. Excuse my pronunciation, but I got a slight speech impediment. I don't need a dictionary or a thesaurus to work out words.
Wow, I cannot believe. Whoa, I've never known. I will never use that word again in my whole life.
What word?
Bugger.
Bugger.
Hey, Fortuna.
That's an every. That's just that gets used more than the F-bomb.
Yeah. Cam, it's spelled B-U-G-G-E-R. I cannot believe that. I never knew that.
I know. I was on somebody's channel and I got like, I got like hung, drawn, quartered, and whipped.
Yeah. Man, wow.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, I'm still in shock. I cannot believe that.
And honestly, I didn't know that until I was about 18 or 19. So.
Yeah.
There you go, man. I never get a chance to talk to that kid.
Glad to teach you a bit of Australian other than crikey, mate. Oh, that's not nice.
Fortuna said her cousin got in trouble for using that word when she was small. She knew what that meant, but she still says it. I mean, man, I can't get over this. I am totally in shock. I mean, wow.
And just with my, male memory, I thought it was on your channel that I actually got in trouble for it, but obviously not.
No. If you said it on mine, I don't remember it, and I wouldn't have known what it meant anyway.
If I keep moving my hat around, then you'll find out what I look like again.
Well, now
you see my purple hair.
Fortuna, when she says her brother is bugging her, we have that here. Bugging. Someone hear me pestering, bothering, annoying. To be bugging someone. That's a different spelling than what we're talking about. So,
bugging, bugging.
Bugging.
Like a fly on a wall. It's a bug.
Yeah, right. Quit bugging me. Go away. Quit bugging me. Something like that.
We need to globalize and get a universal language, I think.
Yeah.
I thought English. Where'd Terry go? We lose him again?
Yeah, it's still a piece of paper over the screen. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Can't talk to that guy. He's a southerner, man. I like that guy.
Do what, Jimbo?
So Terry, I don't ever get a chance to talk to that guy. I like to have a deep conversation with him every once in a while. You know, I like him. Seems like a fellow southerner.
Like I said, Terry lives in Washington State.
I'm surprised I don't get my my normal avatar coming up.
Because he seems like one of our boys.
Terry is one of our boys. Terry is very cool. He's one of my best friends, really.
All right, good. All
right. You have to. Do you have? Wait a minute. You're muted, BD. I can't hear you. Unmute your phone. BD, you're muted. I can't hear you. Your microphone's off.
Oh, so you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
What you need to do is download your avatar to your phone or wherever you got it, and you can upload it for here. And you did that on purpose, didn't you? You're messing with me. You're messing with me.
Hey!
Hey,
long time no see. Or here.
I'm about to listen to some serious music on my tablet. There we go.
There you are.
And I'll be following Shandy in the chat.
Terry, are you from the South?
I am when I'm drinking.
No.
What's up with that, bruh?
No, I just mean, are you from, have you ever been down here in
I am from California, Northern California originally.
Well, I'm saying you seem like one of our boys.
But I have lived in the South for 3.5 years before.
Well, you'd make a good sister, is my
Hitler wife lives in the South now, too.
Speaking of Southern, the old-fashioned Southern accent, and I might be able to get it going.
There you go, man.
Wait a minute, he froze.
We talk Southern.
Yeah, well, see, I can speak Irish, Irish and Scottish, and the difference between Irish and Scottish is the thing if you go up or down in tone.
I
So
can speak
I
English
know.
or Scottish or Irish. Which one you want, brother? Because I'm all three.
It all depends. If you're going to speak on an upward tone, it means you're Irish. If you speak on a downwards tone, you're Scottish. I'm probably more Irish than Scottish.
But the Irish and the Scottish, they wear big kilts.
That's Billy. He'll tell you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Billy digs holes. That scares me. Yeah, he's a groundswalker. Yeah.
That's all I
No.
know.
Well, guys, it's getting late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
2
go
hours
off
and
here.
43 minutes.
Microdot. And if you don't know what that means, I'm sorry.
Well,
Microdot used to be Microdot back in the day used to be LSD. So I think you can think Peace Pot Microdot.
Peace Pot Microdot.
There it is, man. Because if you ever tried a shot of Microdot, you'd be a happy man.
Yeah.
Okay.
My ass off.
Loco.
I had to think that word out the best I could.
I'm a Yankee that was raised in the South, so I have a Southern accent that I can't get rid of. But,
Shandy, where you from now again?
Originally, I was born in Indiana, but the last 20 years, I lived in between North and South Carolina.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Which
And I live in Washington, which is in the center. Wenatchee, Washington is where I live. And yes, the pot runs free.
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard.
picked up the Southern
what I
accent,
heard.
you know. But anyway, as I was just saying, I appreciate y'all coming today. I appreciate coming on both panels. Y'all,
All right, I'm out of here, man.
I can't
It was
go
nice
like
to see you, DP.
Terry, man, y'all been great. Thanks for putting up with me. I'm out.
Both of you, man. You guys are awesome.
I could say use guys. That's what they say, like in Boston, is use guys. That sounds stupid as crap. But
You all take care of them.
all right. But anyway, thank you, Terry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. BD, love you, bro. Y'all take care. Everybody in the chat, Charles, Karina, all the other 8, 9 lurking. Thank you.
I know, right?
Check you tomorrow. Take care. Good night. Good
All
night,
right.
BD.
All right. Thanks, Sandy. And
I got you.
all right. Peace, love.
I got you, bro. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Carla. Bye, everyone. Bye, Charles.
Bye, bye, everybody. Thanks for all lurking at Shandy's Lounge.